What's going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got a lot to do. Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We're ready to have a grand old time today. Great to have you all here. What is going on? We're going to take out this barbarian keep, although, gosh bless it, did I get blocked at the pass? I think I did. Passes. Man, I can't wait till they redesign these. This is like... Anyways, hopefully they fix that at some point. Passes. Everyone loves a good pass, am I right? Hello, welcome. We're going to do Garden of Infinity. After we do Garden of Infinity, I think we get a battle with the ruins. After we do that, we're going to do Golden Kingdom on the restart. Do this thing. Should be a grand old time. I don't know about you, but man, this new version of Garden of Infinity, woo, it is some serious value. Out of control. I'm having a good time with this. I'm having a real good time with this. Hello, hello. Let's say a quick shout out to the members that are in the chat this morning. Pascal, Garam, Ifu, Ankit. Scrolling up in the chat. A lot of chatting. Puddin'. Great to have you all here before the stream even started. Vocera, Foxman, Lil Vino. Hello, hello. No dull moments this KVK. No dull moments this KVK. It's going well. We made our way into Kingsland. And, yeah, I mean, they'll probably do some stuff. We'll see what they do. We'll be watching. We're always watching. I don't know, I mean, you have to be. Otherwise, surprises happen. Otherwise, you get pleasant surprises. So we're walking our way over to a barbarian keep in KVK. I'm sure you all have been doing yours very diligently every 3 days, because let me tell you, one epic chest for showing up is a pretty good deal. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. It's like 600 gems for showing up. I'll take 600 gems. I mean, I got a lot of gems, but I'll take 600 gems just for showing up, you know? You know? Let's get a little bit of music going, shall we? A little something to listen to as we do this. A little faster than I was ready for, but whatever. It's fine. How's it going in 75? Man, it's great. Things are good in 75. You know? I think, the reality is that every kingdom has a few complainers, but the majority of the kingdom seems to be pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Cortex says, please tell 352 or 46 to rally me for content. You know, Cortex, if you make it known that you want to be rallied, the chances of your getting rallied go way down. Cortex says he's been sitting off territory and they canceled all 3 times. It's almost like they realize you're online, Cortex. It's almost... They've figured out the charade, if you will. If you will. Oh, man. My... Go on, Freddy. Pick up the pace, buddy. Way in the back. Have I slept? A little bit more. I slept a little bit more. Appreciate your asking. I'm doing alright. Sleep is important. Sleep is important. I mean, you know, a lot of streamers might pretend that it isn't, but it is. I get it. I get it. At times I probably act that way too. Take care of your health, people. It matters. Speaking of things that matter. Boop. Drop a little notification in the Discord. I've been great, Axons. I've been good. What is a restart project? Northern Beast, this is my account where I started over. It's about a year old, weird enough. It's like a year old almost. Like 300 days, 350 days. So it's lower power than my main. And I spend a lot less on my restart than I do on my main. Like a lot less. Chisgule, my first e-song is coming up soon. I have like 70 to 80,000 gems. Do I do that or VIP 10? You definitely unlock your e-song. And I would hang on to enough gems for a more than gems event. And I think you should jump up to VIP 10. That gold chest every day. It's good stuff. Is YSS good? Yes. YSS is good. YSG is also good. I do have a playlist, as Ankit has pointed out in the chat, for the Restart project. So you can see the whole thing from start to finish, which comedically, we started our Restart project about the time that Solimar was getting zeroed, by the way. Kind of funny how that timing works out. The end of one era and the beginning of another. Honestly, we can measure time in Rise of Kingdoms. There's pre-Solimar. No, it's B. I guess it would be B Solimar, right? Like BS before Solimar, and then AS after Solimar. Something like that. It was all BS. Hey Chis, do you have a video for infantry commanders? I do. I have multiple videos on infantry pairings. Came back to the year, came after a year, wanted to teleport to a new kingdom. Yes, it is. You can migrate. Hey Chisgule, please show what you would use for Golden Kingdom if you were free to play. Well, good news. I will do that on my Restart project. It's not free to play, but you know, I don't have time to play it as much as like I'd really like. So I think a free to play player could have as much value as I have in an account that old without the spending. I think. Is Mehmed good in 2020 video? Well, after we expertise Mehmed, we can go do that. Speaking of which, go to our daily special offer. Fire up the spend blocker. We are working on our Mehmed here. We are working on our Mehmed. There we go. And slowly but surely, making our way here. Boom. Pick him up. Fantastic. Now this should spawn any second, right? Am I the only one here? 4 minutes? I can't be the only one who wants this value. 2 marches of BT Secret want value. New Garden is amazing. I agree. We're gonna max roll the Garden of Infinity very soon. As soon as this slowpoke makes his way around, we clear this thing out. Probably gonna have a hard time doing this if I just read the map correctly. Like, this is not gonna be easy with 7 marches not expanded. It's gonna be hard. Wow, Cortex got a special talent Sakura today. That's nice. I made a bunch of legendaries. I have 0 special talents on legendaries. I have a video about that going live probably later today. It was something, all right. Daniel, what's going on? 7,000 gems, almost all resources from Garden of Infinity. Well, I suppose you win some, you lose some. What is your KVK allies? Our KVK allies? 1189, 258, and 152. I can show you my individual honor. Doing alright, individual honor. Doing alright, up to 68. I'm definitely striking distance for top 20. We got a lot of work to do, though. Ronnie got only 8 epics out of 80 spins on Garden of Infinity. He was frustrated. Man, that sucks. I got 40 epics and 40 spins. Lol. But usually I'm in Ronnie's position, so I feel for his... I have sympathy for his position here. I do. Truly. I get it. I get it. Man, normally that's me. Which commander am I going to do next? I don't know. I'm just going to wait. At this point, there's no reason to do anything. Do I go in? How long do we have? Going in suicide? No. 2 minutes. Charge my way in here. I think I can get there in time. Yeah, I'll get there. It's just going into KVK 3. Is there a way to know what kingdoms you're potentially going to be up against? I don't know, actually. How do you know if it will be A, B, C, or D? I don't know. I mean, after your first Light and Darkness KVK, you should certainly know who your groupings are. And then it seems like you do KVK with those collections of kingdoms over and over. My hope is that they'll expand that a little bit so you get involved with more kingdoms, but the real challenge is that, like, man, when you're battling into a kingdom that doesn't have as good commanders as you, they got a tough time ahead of them, you know? You know what I mean? Like, there are two 300 kingdoms in this KVK, right? Like, the folks in purple and the folks in orange. Like, dude, they don't even have Chandragupta and William. And I'm not saying that Chandragupta and William are particularly life-changing, as it turns out. Attila Takeda was amazing, still, to my astonishment. But, like, you know, it turns out, if you can swarm a rally, it really doesn't matter what you're rallying with. See what I mean? See what I mean? Turns out if you can swarm a rally, it really doesn't matter what's in the rally. Doesn't matter what's in the rally. You could have 1,000 defense. Well, actually, that's the only answer. Actually, the only answer is to make your rally less swarmable. You'd have, what I should have said is you could have like 1,000,000 attack, and it wouldn't matter if it didn't have enough defense. You just get swarmed, it'd be over. And I guess technically that'd mean you'd do more counterattack, but you get the idea. You get the idea. The only good rally is a rally that can't get swarmed, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why Attila Takeda stole a jam. Weirdly enough. Is it 2020? What year am I in? Attila Takeda? I'm still talking about Attila Takeda. How is this a thing? Best epic in KVK1, Sun Tzu. Show up with Sun Tzu. That's the jam. Right there. Granted, like, everybody should be working on their Sun Tzu anyways, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Alright. We're wrecking these. We're cruising. Always E-Song. E-Song forever. Get that tattooed. Somewhere special. I was gonna say where out loud, and then I decided somewhere special. I'll let your imagination carry the rest of that one. Do city garrison buffs work in Osiris? Nope. If it says city, it doesn't work in Osiris because you don't have a city, you have a war camp. It's weird. It's weird. And city does not work in a structure. That's always been the case. So if it says city, it's not going to work in the temple. Well, what is it? No. Like the Shrine of War. It's not going to work. Not going to work. All those sites you have to defend. An outpost? Nope. There was someone in the alliance called King Farm. I wonder if that was for King Q8. Maybe that's their farm. That makes more sense. Everyone uses a Richard in some way or form in KVK1. I did not. But granted, I was also in KVK on my main at the time, so I was a little distracted. And by a little distracted, we mean very distracted. Alright, somebody's got to charge these, and it's going to be me. Charge! Here we go. I'm gonna get wrecked. I am using my Chandragupta on the field, but there's no reason. There's really no reason. Chandragupta's fine. I'm gonna move slightly to my left so you can see my commanders better. Like this. Slightly to the left. Now, my suspicion is if we duck up over here, knock all this stuff out, then we cut back down, we'll probably have enough points saved up here. Is Artemisia and Esong a good pairing for city defense? They're fine. They're good in KVK Season 4 time frame. YSG 5111. You know, I really would max the second skill on your Esong. Think you'll probably regret not doing that. And I'm gonna nudge you to expertise your Esong to account for not having not done that, quite frankly. It's really, the second skill is very good. It's very, very good. Am I always standing? I am always standing. I did sit down in the middle of the 12-hour stream, but the second I was sitting, I was in trouble. I was starting to fall asleep. I'm pretty sure there's one or two moments where, like, I sort of closed my eyes for half a second, and I'm like, oh my god. How am I still awake? How am I still awake? I need to make my way down here so I don't miss this. That's like the whole reason I'm here. I'm not here for loot, by the way. I'm not gonna loot a single thing. I'm not gonna take a single chest. I'm just here to get my credit for this. I just want a material crate, that's it. I just want my material crate. Now, I will say material crates come a lot more frequently these days. So it's less of a big deal if I get this or not. But, I mean, it used to be a big deal. Like an epic every 3 days was like, that was a lot of materials. Now it's like, man, 600 gems for an epic. I mean, it used to be 1,200 gems. Look at me, I'm already like back in my day. Back in my day. All right. All right. Too many gems? Man, I need more gems. What are you talking about? Don't stand the whole time, it can create health problems? I think actually the opposite is true. I think that sitting is the thing that's problematic. Sitting is the thing that... Isn't there all this speculation that sitting will make you... You know, I don't know. Whatever. I do have a standing mat. I guess I should hit the boss. I hope everybody's over here so they get their credit too. What city theme is for free-to-play players? I have a video about that, actually. A whole video dedicated to city themes, but you probably want a city theme that has a lot of cav stats, quite frankly. Cav stats, and then you lose archer stats. Probably the way to go. How many troops are in my hospital right now? Not very many. We did it! We got the epic chest. Woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's send all these... Well, I guess I'll help clear this out and send my troops home. Feel bad for the people who did want loot, because there's not a lot of it here. There's like 3 drops. That's savage. Normally, like, a lot happens here. Ooh, Xeno got zeroed. That kind of sucks. I lost so much power. That's what it takes to win a KVK, people. Fight the fight. And whales that don't fight the fight, man, they're dead weight. They're actually worse than dead weight. If I can just say a few things here. I think I'll take the podium for a moment. Whales that don't fight make your matchups really hard and then contribute nothing. On behalf of every kingdom that has active players, please find another kingdom. Right? Like, you make it harder for the people that are playing. Anyways. Solomar. What? Who said that? They take loot, contribute nothing. Worst. I'll be honest though, Solomar was actually pretty chill. He was a pretty chill human. He just didn't play when, you know, the fighting happened. I joke, but just understand that I'm just joking. Did you hear they sold a whole kingdom? Who sold a kingdom? How does that work? Imagine being a whale and not being active. I mean, you would be surprised. A lot of people trade, you know, their money for time. And, yeah. Not a great way to win a KVK when a ton of sculptures are going to someone who doesn't show up. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Slayer memes lost 94.7 million in Kingsland. Good lord, what was your power to start? You savage. We're gonna have a ruins fight? Are we, Vocera? Are we gonna have a fight on our hands? Vocera, can you do me a favor and see if Juggernaut is gonna be in this fight? Cool. Content. The gift of content, it keeps on giving. I guess we're gonna fight. We got a fight on our hands. Alright, mind the spam in the chat. Alright. So, I'll answer a couple of these questions. If you're free to play and you care about infantry, pick a city theme that has infantry stats. Optimally health. That's what you want. Lucky coin. Not worth it for most people. I'm going to make the argument that the lucky coin is good for rally leads and garrison captains when you're getting multi-rallied. Know what I mean? Don't leave home without your Juggernaut. Sound advice. Never leave home without your Juggernaut. Speaking of Juggernauts. Let's see if we can accumulate some gear, shall we? Here was our score last time. As we walk to where we're going here, we're just doing some walking. Then we'll have to do some fighting, you know? We're doing some walking and then we'll have to do some fighting. I guess I gotta rename the live stream because we are going to fight. So let's call it Ruin Battle Plus Garden of Infinity. Yeah, save. New name. We renamed the stream. That just happened. Alright, my troops are walking home. Good. Okay. Slowly but surely. They gotta get through the pass, which we own. Okay, great. Here was our last score, okay? We're gonna clear that out. Remember that number. 38 epics. 5 at the starting spot. Can't believe Ronnie got 8 and 80 spins or whatever. What was that someone was saying? That's insane. That is a bummer. P.S. If you are enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing to the channel, throwing a like on the video. It does support the channel. I appreciate you. Let's do this. This should be good. What are we looking at here? 1 and 2 are fine. This is an interesting stretch. Like, I really want to double this. I really want to double this. This is fine. Do I gold die here? I feel like this stretch is not as good as other stretches. I'm going to just silver this. And that was a fine choice. That was a fine choice. That was our 50% off roll. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Round the board we go. Looking for that sweet, sweet loot. Slayer meme started with 254 million power. Good for you, losing 100 million power. Now that's some dedication. Wow. 5? It's like there's a magnet on these resource spots. All right, let's make our way around. 1. Boom. All right. Epic count. We're on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the board. 700 gems, cruising right along. 2. Ooh, random number. What are we gonna get? 2. Hey! Wow, we're doing it, baby. 3 epics at the start of this. And do I gold this? This is very goldable. This is a very goldable stretch. And I'm gonna silver this one, and I think I'm gonna gold the next one. Oh, choices were good. The choice was good. I said I would gold this one, so 4x seems like a really good time. 2x to 4x. Here we go, baby. Well, it's a lot of pants I don't really need. All right, let's gold the next one. Golding the next one will be good. Anything but a 6. 2. I guess so, and that's why I should have saved my gold die, because now we're gonna get a 2. 5. Oh, all right, actually, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. All right, round and round we go. The Garden of Resources, says Pascal. Guess you're not entirely wrong. The real question, Slayer memes, if you lost that much power, is did you win Kingsland? Did you win it? Here we go, we're gonna keep on rolling. 4. Ooh, legendary. Sweet. All right, 7 epics total. That's good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. 6? Is that good? That's hilarious is what that is. Where are we going next? 1? Well, that's less hilarious. Should I rush to City Hall 22? Rushing City Hall is not bad. Get more troops. Good thing. More marches on the field. 1. Actually, pretty happy with that one. We're up to 8 epics. So if that person was right before that Ronnie rolled 80 times and got 8 epics, we've accomplished that in 9 rolls. I guess 10. And a couple gold die, whatever. But I bet you that he did much better than that. That sounds way too low to be real. That sounds like the worst luck in the world. Alright, do I gold here? I think I do. Oh my gosh, I gold this. Right? Like, 1 is amazing. 5 is amazing. 6 is amazing. We've been in this spot a lot and not a single time gotten this. I question how random this die is. Give me that 6. I question you, dice. But I'll take that. I'll take that. 12. 12 epics. Well, I mean, this stretch is amazing. I mean, like, everything is good. Yeah, sure. Not as good as the other things. 1, 2, or 3 is amazing. 6 is amazing. Hook me up. Gosh bless you, game. Gosh bless. It's not random. I question if it's random. I really do. I have my moments where I'm like, is that really? What are the chances that I keep not getting those spaces? 3. All right. Weapons. I like weapons. That's good stuff. Oh, you got pushed in Kingsland. That sucks, dude. That sucks. 4. 2x rewards. Give me a 1. 1 or bust. 3. Actually, really good. I'm actually extremely happy with that. That's really good for me. I really need some more helmet patterns. Silver me. Silver me. Ooh, random roll. Where are we going? 2. Hey! More epics. 13 epics so far. Open this up. Woohoo! Yeah, that's good stuff. My goodness. That's good stuff right there. Wow. Such materials. My God. We need a pity-like spot? We don't not need a pity-like spot. We don't not need one. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Whoa. I thought for a second it was going to put me here. I was hopeful, but it's not where it put me. Do I gold dice this? Do I gold die it? I think I have to. As long as I don't get a 6, I'm in good shape here. There are definitely better spaces for a gold die, but the possibility of getting a 4 seems so good. We found the pity-like spot. If you're enjoying this live stream, throw a like on the video. Gosh bless. Oh, crap. Alright, hold on. We gotta teleport. I need the, Star Wars sound effect. Right? Like something blasting. See here, like a woo, woo, you know, like that horn, the imperial thing. Diego Guzman Fernandez, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hope you're well. Keep the amazing content. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Let's go to the front line. I think I can teleport here. Maybe not. Come on. All right, 43 seconds and I'll be here. What's the situation report? I don't like what I see, but I don't hate what I see. This is fine. Vasera, if you haven't yet blasted Discord, please do blast the kingdom, informing them to get to their battle stations. I'm sure you'll find a way to word it less dramatic than what I said for the live stream. Battle stations! Get to your battle stations, people. Get to your battle stations. Come on, Guan. Go home already. Don't ever use Guan Freddy. They're too slow. Get out of here. Did I already do Garden of Infinity? We're halfway done with it. And then, we gotta fight now. Now we gotta battle. Time to battle. To your battle stations! Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Okay. Sure. Sure. Resource nodes. Duh. Give me a good spot. Where are we at? This is what you get for being late. But I think it was worth going and doing the other thing we did. I think it was worth doing... Oh, here we go. This is good enough, I guess. Battle stations. Battle stations. Alright. I gotta go get a 7-7. There's a 7-7 down here. Let's go pick that up. Where are you at, Sevi Sevi? Boop. Also, I just said Sevi Sevi. Alright. 7-7. Yes, sir. That's what I want. Okay. Time to gear up. Oh, they're in for a world of hurt. They don't know the new equipment we've forged, baby. Battle stations. Let's do this. Attila Takeda. Let's start there. Gosh bless, we're still using Attila Takeda. What year is it? Let's take it off of Gupta. Should I use Gupta? Nah, Attila Takeda's too good. It's too broken. Here we go. Here we go. Gear up! Suit up, warriors. The battlefield we go. To the battlefield we go. Woo! That gear. That gear is fire. That gear is fire. Second march. Suit up. Suit up for combat, Guan. We're going in. Windswept war helmet. Yup. Twin soul. It's good stuff. Let's get that Fubuki. Boom. swap those pants out. I think we've got something special cooked up over here. Oh, yeah. Come at me, bro, I believe is the expression. I believe that's the expression. I don't know, how's my equipment these days? Is that okay? Is that gonna do? That good enough? Alright. Time to pop some buffs. Let's get boosted. Let's pop a 10% attack. 50% expansion. And it's time to wage war. Presets. First up. Hold on. Start working on this hospital already. Cav skin. Let's go. Let's go. Have I seen an over 1 billion power player? I am aware of a Bill Plus player. I think I have this on preset 2. I do. Preset 2 is good enough. Let's roll. We ride. We ride at dawn. Here we go. On to the battlefield. Let's get that second march primed, perhaps. Second march primed. Infantry skin for that. Bring it down to the pass. This is not what I want to use. I want the Alex. Clear that out. One Alex. Good. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Battle stations. Through the pass we go. Nikki Bergen, hello. Good to see you. Do Khan Takeda? Man, I'm gonna get melted if I do Khan Takeda at these ruins. Oh, we got some backdoor pirates. Oh, I'll greet the pirates. Oh, I'll greet the pirates, all right. You want to hit the back line already? Chisgule remembers. Chisgule never forgets backdoor pirates. Nope. I'll take them 3-on-1. Let's go. I don't even have a freaking build for this. I should switch my build. I'm on my rally build. I don't care. It's gonna be fine. We gotta go help our allies here. We got some backdoor pirates. Doing a little 3-on-1. Outrageous. I mean, I do the same thing. Hi there. Oh, did you think you were gonna get away? Oh, get out of my node. Thank you, Dr. Payne. I've got a backdoor pirate to hunt down. Got a pirate to shut down. I've got a hospital to fill for these folks. Oh, yeah. You can get away for now, buddy. I'm gonna let you know I'm here. I see you. I don't care about the gold. I'm watching you. Oh, is he gonna fight? Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, here he comes. Maybe he thinks I don't see him. Oh no, he knows. He knows he can't stay for that. The real problem is that all of us are not on the front line right now. Huge mistake. Way too many people doing this, and it's a big problem. Huge mistake. This should be like 3 people dealing with these backdoor pirates, and everybody else should go to the front line. It's an issue. But I think It's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna cut right up the gut. We're going right up the gut. You want a backdoor pirate? I'll show you a backdoor pirate. Here we go. Here we go. I better verify. Let's just get that out of the way. Lame, but now done. What the heck? Did I do that in the wrong order? Come on. I'm at war. What? Okay, well now I'm too close to the front line. I gotta fight. See you in 7 minutes, verification. Chisgule. Oh. King's on the field, baby. Let's roll. Surrounded 4X. Come at me. Until it's a can, I don't care. All right. Let's slightly reposition for this 7X surround. It doesn't matter that they 7X surrounded me. We beat them in Kingsland. Oh, I said that out loud. I'll stop. I'll stop. That was rude. That was rude. I appreciate that they're still fighting. All right. I've said this many times before. I'm an entertainer on the live stream. I gotta joke around. I have to joke around. All right. Let's charge in. Whoop. Or misclick. They're still hitting me? They're not hitting me. No. Lol, never say that. I know. Come on, we're YouTubing. Everyone can relax a level. We gotta entertain a little here. Jeez. I think shooting up the way we did from behind was good. But we are going to have to refresh our march pretty quickly after that operation. Can't find someone to hit. Where do I go? That was savage. Oh my gosh. I mean, they were good fighters. Which way are you going? That is the worst way to retreat, auto-pathing. Let's find a better way. Let's go this way. Thank you, auto-pathing. For not being terrible today. Take the rune. Oh, I got stuck at the pass. Son of a gun! Come on. All right. And let's get that rune. Infantry go in. Son of a biscuit. I know. Dude, I'm telling you. When we think about what a pass's function is, I appreciate what it does. But if we could just encourage the developers to step back and think about the fun factor of the way passes work, maybe we can come up with a way that is not like, has got people feeling like, I'm stuck at the pass. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But there's a reason it's designed that way, and I get it. Like, it's too powerful if everybody can just waltz on through. So I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the answer is. SH Royalty, thanks for subscribing. It looks like finally my notifications have turned on. That's awesome. I was wondering, like, why were they not working? And that's a little out of my hands. But then they just magically started working all on their own again, which is fantastic. Let's go. Roll the dice to open the pass? Oh, God. How many gems do I have to pay to not deal with the pass? Lord Hesos, thanks for subscribing. 30 Pendy and Atut. Thank you all for subscribing. Looks like those notifications are a little slow, but are rolling in now. All I have to do is get really sassy, and both notifications start working and lots of people subscribe. Funny how that works out. All I had to do was go way beyond the line for sassiness, and suddenly things start working. Surrounded. Not surprised. I gotta step back a little. Fight that in the box. Not a lot of easy targets here. We do have one kind of nice target there. They constantly are kind of running away, which means if we chase them, we'll be surrounded. Which doesn't work, for obvious reasons, with a full march of T5. Yeah, see, they just did the error that we are constantly avoiding, which is if you end up too far into the enemy's line, you get super surrounded, which sucks. There's that verification. All right, well, since it took 3 tries last time and didn't work, how about hair, weights, mouse, car? Hey, I thought I did that worse than the other ones, but whatever. Cool game. We're in it. We're in it. Oh, ooh, that's a good target. That's a good target. Watching you play this game reminds me of how much I suck at rock. What do you mean? What do you mean? You always strive to improve. Always strive to improve. That's the key. What's going on here? Did we have backdoor pirates? What is going on? This positioning is super weird. We did have backdoor pirates, and now they're getting punished for being pirates. Well, some days you get plunder, and other days you get plundered. Uh-oh. I don't want to chase deep into this line. I do have area of effect damage. Oh, hey, nice. March speed's nice. I'll take that. It's a nice buff. 10% march speed's honestly fantastic. King Skillet. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Summer all year. I dub thee Buffer of the Kingdom. Alright. Here we go. Let's get back in this. Make Baz's idea happen? I missed it. I'm a little distracted at the moment. I missed it. Here we go. Battle at the Ruins. Kingdom 46. Much respect. Tough kingdom. Tough kingdom. Still fighting. After Kingsland. Oh, we're Dunsky. Yeah, that march went the wrong way. Get out of there, buddy. And let's run that march home. That march is done. That march is done. Cav march time. Here we go. There we are. All right, this march runs home. New march goes in. Maybe not the barb, Chisgule. There you go. There you go. Chisgule roast 46. No. Look. I got a lot of respect for 46. I got a lot of respect for 46. They fought really hard, battling against a bunch of kingdoms. I have real empathy for their situation, where one of their kingdoms in their coalition was not nearly as strong as the rest. I have a lot of empathy for the position they're in. Been there. Know exactly what that's like. Know exactly what that's like. Not fun. Chisgule, play Minecraft Dungeons, please. I really want to, actually. But I'm like 5 years late to that. I'm like super late to that right now. Minecraft Dungeons was like 3 months ago. I should have played it then. Talk about the new update. I think there's a new commander coming. Save your gold keys. Save your gold keys. Play it with Gecko? I'd play with Gecko if he wants to play. Whoa, where is my march? Where's this thing pathing? Game, why do you send me... Look at that pathing. Right through the mix. What if we didn't go through the mix and instead we went around it? Matilda of Flanders. Alright. Live stream chat, tell me, what is Matilda of Flanders known for? I am actually asking, I do not know. I do not know. Oh, went the wrong way. I don't know how people get to the top level halfway through. I barely have 3 full marches left. Top level? 3 marches left? I'm on City Hall 13, quite rich in resources, have 430,000 power. What should I do? Check out my video on gaining power. Or my ultimate starter guide. That's what you want. Link in the description to my ultimate starter guide. She was William I's wife? Wait, really? I know Ned Flanders, but not Matilda of Flanders. Oh my gosh. This is a long walk. I feel like I've been walking for an eternity. A small eternity. I gotta go help Monkey Bomb off to the side here. Alright. We gotta play this smart, or we'll find ourselves very surrounded. Speaking of which, seems to be okay for now, but just play this outside real carefully. There we are, surrounded. Gonna back it up. See how many of them I can pull away from the front line. Take this archer with me and now focus them down. They've got to retreat, so I get some free hits on them as they fall back. And our front line surges forward as some of them were distracted from the front line to go hit me instead of being on that front. We are going a little too deep, so I'm going to pull this back now. We do get surrounded. Only 1x, though, thankfully. And we can turn on this Richard. Go blow for blow as they then start to retreat. I'm going to position slightly to the right, then flip back around, retarget them so that now I'm facing a safe direction instead of being in the middle of their fray as I chase. I do see Tecate coming up the rear here, and I may go deal with them as I see folks come to surround me. I'm going to slightly back this up to ward my allies and then turn again on that Martel Richard with the support of my allies, and now it's a 5-on-1. Looking at the 5-on-1, I see Tecate right north of me there with the Alexander the Great. I'm going to focus that. Gives me an opportunity to work on a more important target than the Charles Martel Richard. As I do see they go for the 3x surround, I'm just going to tank that and refocus on Lovelang below me so that my allies can work on those upper targets and I have a stable hit. I'm once again surrounded, but more folks coming in to support. I'm not too worried that it's 2 Richards that are surrounding me here. I think we can deal with that. So now we're working on that 1 Richard as our volume of allies is overwhelming the volume of players from Kingdom 46. They did have a solid turnout at the start of this, but that turnout didn't amp up like ours did. And we've got a little duel going on with this 1 player using the Alexander the Great Richard I combo, and I'm going to oblige them in that duel for a little while, but now switch it up to the Alex. That Alex at half health is simply too tempting. And I'll even give that a little bit of chase into the fray here, knowing that I'm going to have to turn around any second now, and I think that second is actually now. Otherwise, we do expose ourselves a little bit too much, and I don't really have time to go refresh this march. Targeting now the Richard I that's out of position. He is walking back to his back line. They fire off a King skill. We still have a lot of King skill left over. I don't even think I need to fire this off yet, as we continue to work on these folks over here. Now, in terms of timing, I don't know how long we have until these actually open, but I'm going to reposition myself. The player from 46 does smartly use the node over there and hop their way around. And we're looking pretty good. Where do we go from here? Not entirely sure. Quality commentating. We're just warming up for Arc League. We're just warming up the commentating for Arc League. Dude, I could do that all day. I should have been a commentator professionally, honestly. I think there was a window where that was a thing maybe I could have done. If only I had Negan's voice. Then I should have definitely done it. But if I had Negan's deep voice, I could have gone pro. Who's gonna control this at the end? I mean, I think we are. I'm gonna take this opportunity to back up to here, and while I'm not watching, refresh this march. So that march goes in. We're gonna bring the new march out. We're gonna bring this new march out. And take it to the pass. Get it ready, you know? Get it ready for action. Now we go back in. That's the right answer, says Johnson. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? What did I even say? Negan could talk about paint drying and I'd still listen. I'll have to let him know that you said that. Siege? Siege trap time? Is it time? Alright, here we go. Whoa, 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 Charlemagne. We found the Charlemagne Ethel. Oh, but I'm surrounded. I gotta back this up. But I really want to work on that Charlemagne. Man. Really want to work on that Charlemagne Ethel. You know? Alright, we gotta run this march home. We gotta run this march home. New march goes in. And we switch the city skin. I'm definitely a cavalry guy. That's not wrong. Let's fix this commander tab. We got the Attila Takeda on here, but we need our Guan and our Alex in the mix. Guan Alex. Line it up. Nice size hospital bill. Mr. Everything, the thing you should do is make a jumper account. Check out the link in the description for my jumper guide. I do have almost every cavalry commander expertise except William, and the only reason I don't have William is because it just doesn't make sense to do William yet. There's still multiple Wheels of Fortune left for that. So it just really doesn't make sense for me to do William yet. It's not a thing yet. Hello to you in Vietnam. Wow. It always is very humbling that people are watching from all around the world, you know? That's very humbling for me. I have the best collection of commanders. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we're up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16... Oh, the screen jumped and I lost count. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22. Legendaries expertise. 22 legendaries expertise. Not bad. If defense or health is better, why are you using attack? The defense token is more gems, and I buy all these tokens when there's a more than gems event, and I have a stockpile of attack tokens, so I'm just going to use them. Defense is better, but like 10% attack is still really good, so I'm going to use it. When the next more than gems rolls around, I mean, it seems like these days, I guess I have more than enough to spend gems on in there that I don't need to be, you know, like saving the purchases. But, you know, back in the day, more than gems would roll around, and if you already had purchased stuff in the VIP shop, you'd be kind of left wondering, like, what do I get? What do I spend gems on? So, you know, to avoid being in that situation, I always kind of wait till the end of the week to start buying stuff. But now there's so much stuff to buy in there, it's a lot less of a concern, I think. Right? Like, there's always something I could double back on if I wanted. Like some legendary commander sculptures, or heck, even the blueprint patterns are really quite good. Alright, that player's piecing out. Respect to Janu. They, by the way, were garrisoning like crazy in Kingsland. I mean, K46 knows it. They know it, I know it. That player was garrisoning on their behalf, doing work. Respect. And, by the way, they are a top player in... oh, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get wrecked. That positioning was bad. I can turn them now. That positioning was bad. I gotta play that smarter. They're really chasing me. They want me. It's almost like I said something that would have angered them. I guess we work on this guy. Also, there's totally a fly in my studio, and I don't know how it got here, but that is ridiculous. It's literally all up in my business. All right. I got some wingmen here. Wingmen, wing women. I don't know. What's the gender neutral way of saying wingman? Wing person? Wing people? Some people have got my back. How about that? How about I just say it that way? And already we find ourselves wanting to replace the Guan here. I feel like there's like right there. There we go. Good. Let me get my next march ready. Let me get the next march ready. And we go back in. Aha, Baba's in the chat. Hello, my friend. Congratulations on your KVK victory. Congratulations. Baba, do you not have fighting right now at your ruins? We got some crazy fighting going on over here. Oh wait, nice stationary target? No, they're moving. Baba's also fighting and chilling. Nice. Gotta fight and chill. There's not really a good target. We got kind of like a group of people. They've got a group of people. How long do we have? 4 minutes? So what I want to do is fight with this march for the next minute, retreat it, and then send my other one to the ruins. That's what I want to do. I want to get this march weak. I don't need to be conservative exactly. And then I can retreat at home. We just get in the mix. Really lean in here for a second. Unfortunately, that's leading us to get pulled way too deep, so I gotta back up. Can I pop off on this player? No, my rage already dropped. That's fine. Surrounded. Gotta be careful here. Dude, I like how people like to hit me, but then the second I turn to hit them, they're like, nope, just kidding. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to send this march home. New march comes in. New march comes in. And we send it straight to the ruins. Switch up the skin. Chisgule mentioned that exactly. Why be a whale and run? Why detrain troops? Whenever I opened a rally on Maverick's rally, he canceled. Whenever I wanted 5 versus 5, he ran away. Huh. Baba's got some thoughts, man. He's looking for a fight. He's looking for a challenge. He's looking for that challenge. I'm sure, Baba, you're enjoying all your new gear, all the new equipment. I'm enjoying the new equipment as well. Here's our Attila. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I don't have a special talent on the epic helmet yet, so I prefer the defense to the attack, personally. Then my Guan is looking pretty good these days. If you can believe it, I've got like 6 or 7 legendaries crafted and 0 special talents on them, and I'm like, ah! The crits are amazing. Yeah, the big damage is really out of control. It's really out of control. And as soon as we finish doing our Garden of Infinity, which, by the way, is going pretty well. Here's how we're doing for the day so far. We're like 20 spins in, 13 epics, 3 times at the starting spot. After we finish fighting over here, we'll go check that out. Any suggestions for a kingdom to migrate to? That's a tough one. I'll say this. In my Discord, linked in the description, there is a full channel dedicated to migration, and you might want to just look and see the sorts of kingdoms that are offering there. Cortex says 1075. I will say this. At the conclusion of this KVK, we are going to be recruiting to 1075 as soon as migration opens up. My expectation is that we're going to have 7 full alliances in the kingdom. Right now we have about 5.5. So, this is going to be a limited time opportunity to get into our kingdom. You got to be under 35 million power for that. Baba's going to show some reports next stream. Nice. Yeah, we had some pretty good reports this KVK. We had some pretty good reports in here. I'm sure we could look around to find them. There's a good garrison. We had some good reports. Although, I'll tell you, our alliance members also had some crazy reports. I mean, I got to make a video about it. I really got to make a video about it. Maljami was one of the players in our kingdom that got Chandragupta maxed out. Woo! Some saucy reports, man. But we got work to do. Hold on. We got work to do. We got to claim these ruins. Hey, Doglio T requesting a King's Skill in NL. Paging King Chisgule. Can we get a King's Skill on aisle 7, please? King's Skill on aisle 7. Too high. Not a member of our kingdom. King's Skill on aisle 7. Delivered. I'd like to order 1 King Skill, 5 T5 players, and please the legendary trophy. KTKX bye. Can the cap on a max transfer account ever be raised? So right now, 35 million is the cap. Lilith raised that from 25 million. I suspect that they will raise it again in the future. I suspect that they will raise it again in the future, quite frankly. Yeah, I mean, Maljami had some great reports. Maljami had some great reports. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Wait, was that CPO squad? Was that a CPO squad moment? We got some CPO squad up in here. Oh my. Baba. Oh my god. Baba says, my alt accounts, 125 million, 120 million, 117 million, 95, 89, 88, 86, 82, 81, 80, 79, and 67. Good lord. Good lord, Baba. Good lord. Chisgule, if I was to join your kingdom at 4.5 million, would I be able to grow it all? So I think the answer is definitely yes. You'll grow a lot in our kingdom. This is a great kingdom to grow. And I don't know what our expectation is going to be. Like, we'll hit a point at some point where the alliances in Zone 3 by the Lost Temple all need to be above a certain power. But as of right now, we don't have that restraint. And we will assuredly have sort of a growth alliance that is all players like under 30 million power. And yeah, you'll grow a lot in that alliance. I mean, we've been popping the kingdom tax ability like every day. So that's 30% more resource gathering speed at a cost of, 1% of resources that you gather, which is, I think, a positive trade overall, right? Like, it's got to be a positive trade overall. Oh, I'm going to get surrounded here. Yeah, I got to back up. I don't mind a little surround, but that was not going to go well. Look at all. Ooh, that Caesar. That Caesar, though. We got to work that Caesar for as long as we can. All right, we got to back up. I'm the only one on this wing. I'm getting pretty surrounded, I think. We're just going to keep weaving here. Gonna keep weaving, except it's putting me in the weirdest position. I gotta back up. What is it doing? Yeah, of course I'm surrounded. Why would you put me there, game? Let's switch it up. New march to hit. Back it up. Okay, we'll scroll the screen instead of backing up. That's fine. And by fine, I mean it's gonna get me surrounded. Yep. There's this... Oh, I'm hitting someone not terrible. Keep working in here. Playing the outside. I prefer to play the outside. I talk about this a lot, but I'm just gonna, for emphasis, convey this. That, like, look, people, if you don't have area of effect damage, you shouldn't be in the middle of this mess. That means you're taking area of effect damage and not dealing it, and that is a bad trade. So I like to play the outside, Play the outside. And it honestly doesn't take much pressure. Like, you see, I, like, target somebody, they run away. So, like, oh, I'm targeted. And I would do the same thing. So it's just applying pressure to the outside, forcing them to change their position. Seems to work really well. I'm going to switch to that Khan Mehmed because, oh my gosh, it's low as heck. Gonna back up here. Now, got a lot of players here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I meant to scoot a little more to the left. Oh well. That's good enough. Good enough for the job. Baba reminding the chat that he's a hairdresser. Nice. And by hairdresser we mean owns a chain of salons, if I'm not mistaken. A large chain of salons. Alright, let's do this thing. This player's pretty deep in our territory. And they're still going. Oh my. Oh my. Look how tanky the Richard is, though. I mean, the Richard does tank. Nikki Bergen says, I need my hair done.
I mean, right now, I don't know, at least in the US, like, it's been a long time since I've been able to go and get my hair cut, you know? Livestream Fairy cuts my hair now. Who knows when things will get back to normal in the US? Could be a while. I suspect it will be. Alright, let's find a good entry point here. Gonna run around the side. So Baba, I'm sure you're working on all of the sets of equipment at the same time, but which set are you most excited about? Infantry, cavalry, or archers? Cavalry. And why is that? Because I can tell you that is a set that I was also pretty interested in. I mean, in part because I've got all the cavalry, but cavalry, then infantry. So the reason that I'm kind of hyped about the cavalry set, we'll see how safe it is for me to do this. But the reason I'm sort of hyped about the cavalry set is when you look at the bonuses. Health, counterattack, defense. All really good for a rally. On this infantry set, you don't care about that march speed. Right? You don't care about that march speed. Archer set, this is pretty good too. Attack, skill damage, health. That's all good stuff. Alright, new march. Let's get it ready. Come on, Alex. Fight with Cav, it's faster moving with them. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I've been pretty happy with the base legendary pieces that they came out with. The ones that are not a part of the set are still really good. They're still so good. I mean, I'm using the heck out of those. And we're going to try to stay in the box to get that honor. We are sort of making a push for honor right now. In the honor roll, we are 68th right now. We're at least... Yeah, I mean, from top 20, we've got at least 100,000 more honor to go to break into that. So we're going to have some work cut out ahead of us here. Baba is the next Mehmed. JWM chat is not like other Alliance chats, military discipline over there. That is cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I feel like we could use a little more discipline at times, but I also appreciate at times the sort of casual nature. I appreciate that too. Whoa. Whoa, there's that Charlemagne. He's already running, though. I can't really chase that. I think there's something I can hit over here. Yep, there is. Baba's the only one that makes jokes in his Alliance chat and nobody laughs. Oh my gosh. We got no shortage of jokes in our Alliance chat, so no worries about that. we got jokes over here. Alright, where are we going? What am I doing? What am I doing with my march? What am I doing with my life? That Edward realized he was too out of position, but this one is not. Let's go. Oh yeah, they turned around, but man, they are moving fast. Ooh, look at how fast they're going. They have got wings. Are they using windswept? How are they doing that? They are cruising. Let's focus down that E-Song. That E-Song's a little bit too far back. We've got a Guan Alex doing the same thing, going too far. Work on them a little bit. Gonna shove me out of the box, so I'm gonna turn it back around. I guess I could plant my march like right here. And if they want to attack me, I could just stand there and that's fine. But I won't chase them out of the box. Except this guy. He's running. Just kidding. That was fast. That was short-lived. Windswept is awesome. Dude, we got another piece of the Windswept. I'm pretty psyched about it, honestly. I'm pretty psyched about it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to do some crafting, by the way. Pretty sure we're going to do some crafting after this. After we rock out the rest of our Garden of Infinity here. I'm really hopeful that I will be able to make... Let me show you. I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to make this piece here, which is Lineage. Yeah. I'm hopeful I can make that. And that I've got enough pattern pieces for it. I think I will. I think I will. We gotta fire that up. But we do have a Windswept War Helmet with a special talent, which is really very nice. We've got that equipped to our Guan right now. Which, like, honestly, this is great for open field. Really, it's quite good. Quite good. Alright, let's go look at NL. See if I can give them a king skill. Take my gems. Wait, who's hitting me? Huh. That's weird. Oh, dude, they're crushing it. Give them a hookup, and let's go over here. Let's go over here. Fighting on two fronts. I love this. Let's go, baby. It seems like we've got this front pretty wrapped. It seems like we've got this front pretty under control. And we'll charge in and help our allies here. I'm now leaving the box, but whatever. Let's go help our allies, sort of a thing. We'll get into the mix over there, and let's get in the mix down here. This march is walking over. Good stuff. Good stuff. Woo! We got wolves down here. We got wolves down here. I'm feeling pretty good about this, actually. Feeling pretty good about this. If I were to bring a third march, what's my third march gonna be, chat? What's the third march that we fight with in the field? We could do a little Esong Sid action. What the heck? Nah, that's not it. That's not wise. I feel like I'll get wrecked if I do that. I feel like it's got to be like Edward, right? Use an AoE. I don't know. Chandra? Okay. You have my attention. You have my attention. A request in the house for Chandra. Chandragupta. Do I have the equipment to make a second set of cavalry? Let's see what we can do here. Visceral Visage. Pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty far cry from our main set. It's not quite as good as our main set of gear. Not gonna lie. It's, a step down. But still a set of gear that will be fine. Chandragupta. We got a request for Chandragupta. Alright. Alright. Chandragupta. Let's roll. Chandragupta. You know, I have to say, I'm really happy that in KVK Season 4, we picked up 2 Hearts of the Saint, and using those 2 Hearts of the Saint patterns, we were able to get the special talent. Let me show that. Look at this. Woo! 17% cavalry defense. Woo, man, that's a lot of cav stats. Yankee 6, Scoot, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you are enjoying yourself, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. It's just, you know, standard Friday morning on a KVK Season 5 situation going on here. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nikki. Have fun smashing the kingdom indeed. Have fun smashing the kingdom indeed. They got it. Our allies got it. Abdul, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. So again, all joking aside, the kingdoms we're battling against this KVK are very impressive. Very impressive kingdoms. Looks like we got some side fighting going on over here. We'll definitely get in on that. Are we almost here? Dude, I'm like the little kid in the back of the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh my gosh. Let's go, Guan! Let's do this. Now, right now, I'm using my Canyon build on Guan. So, I don't have a lot of march speed on my Canyon build. This is actually not the best field fighting build. How do I have only 1 point on Iron Spear? That's not a good field build. But whatever. Justice to Cleopatra. What happened to Cleo? Nut Blaster the Tip Master. Thanks for subscribing. Oh my. Never a dull moment, it would seem. Let's see if we can make our way through the pass. Is that allowed? I don't know. I really need to start using the "we need an AoE" emote. I feel like that's what I need for this exact moment. Can I take this pass? Do you think that's okay? Should I wait for my alliance members to take it? They took it. Good. They're on voice, I'm not, so I just want to be really respectful of who's supposed to have the pass. You rock, Chisgule. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is it worth to lose some commanders when going back to an older kingdom? Depends on what you're trying to accomplish. If you want to be relatively strong, then yes. Going to lose some commanders. Wait, going to an older kingdom or younger kingdom? If you're going to an older kingdom, you'll have to pick up the commanders you missed in Card King. You will be relatively weaker because other people have older accounts, but hopefully you're going to a kingdom that's really well organized, that you're eager to be a part of, that's very well established. If you're going to a younger kingdom, then the advantage is that you have a older account relative to everybody else. That may mean that you lose some of the commanders you were using, and you can only get them later when the kingdom is old enough for you to use them. By the way, SFI and Andre Diaz, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you both. As we make our way onto the field, let's actually watch our march. We've got some fighting to do now. We are very much a battleship here. We are very much a battleship. Very, very, very slow. Big punch when we get there. Big punch when we arrive. So here we go. Battle stations. Whoop. Whoop. We go and we connect with Fenris. Now, we're going to have the opportunity here to do a lot of damage, especially if my allies are able to slow them. I get to just be that battle station that marches really slow but does ridiculous amounts of damage. And it does look like we're getting that opportunity now, as we just kind of sit back and wail on them. And, by the way, we are shielding our allies along the way, being a bit of a team player here. Also increasing the damage taken by all nearby marches by 30% using that expertise skill on Alexander the Great. We're going to jump into the node. And then, instead of pursuing, we're going to switch. Switching it up to the Saladin now. We're not going to be able to keep up with the Saladin, so I'm going to have to change it up and go for that Alexander the Great in just a moment. They're jumping into the node, which I kind of expected they would, so we'll make that switch over here. Hopefully we keep our rage to fire the active skill. We did not. We left combat, which means that we got a slight heal from Guan, which is totally fine. I do need to stay in this fight, and sustain is what's going to help me do that from those heals. This target is faster than I am, so I switch it up to the Charles Martel, who is conveniently right there for me to hit. Don't know what the secondary is just yet. However, they're not going to even use those active skills because they are now retreating as they should be in this overwhelming odd situation. Now, we need to watch our own back so we don't get surrounded here. But in the meantime, I'm just going to wail on this one player, fully taking advantage of this opportunity to get free hits as they walk. And boom, somebody walked into my AoE. Also pretty solid, as now I've got somebody focusing me. I'm now the only one here, which is an interesting situation. I think I'm okay with this outcome. Hopefully my allies come to assist me instead of chasing the Saladin, who is no doubt going to be faster than they are, jumping through those nodes momentarily. Now, I could turn and hit the player that's hitting me, but instead I'm going to take these free hits on the Martel for as long as I can, then take the counterattack damage dealt to the Richard I there. And I am surprised that the Richard I isn't slowing me. They must not be expertised, which is probably a good thing for me all around. So I think I made the right choice here as I continue to wail on that Charles Martel. He's going to jump into this node. I'm okay with that. It put me out of combat for a second, which did actually give me a big heal, and then I chased him into the next node. Getting some really big damage here. I do see somebody swapped onto me. I'm going to switch back onto them and let that other player get away. Paranoia on my wing with the Saladin. This player does not realize the world of hurt that they're about to be in. They've got El Cid with their Edward, which is a solid pair. I do appreciate that pair. Christicon also on my wing now as we work down this player. Their archers, the counter to my infantry. They are, however, 3x surrounded, so this is only a matter of time before this battle concludes in our favor. About to be 5x surrounded. Respect to them for taking the fight. I guess maybe it was personal. Yikes. Yikes, as more members of the Wolves come to surround. Wolves hunt, and that is exactly what we're doing now. Hunting the back line. Backdoor pirating, if you prefer, and I sort of do prefer that language. Their El Cid, extra march speed kicking into gear. They are going to get away from us here, so I'm going to switch gears, jumping into the node, and then, like lightning, jumping into the next node. If I ever got into the first node, apparently I just stood there and looked at it. And then Boom, we jump on Cray Black Panda, leveraging that extra speed to get some big damage. There's the Alexander the Great proc for 4,500 damage. They are going to turn and fight me, which is a wise choice given their numbers. I'm going to fall back to my resource node over here, and pretty soon I am going to need to swap in a new march. Unfortunately, I did beat my ally to the node, which was a thing that I really kind of needed more than they did at that moment, I feel. We're going to jump back into the node since they are going to surround me here, and I'm going to use that to flip back out onto one of these weaker players. Perfect. We do have an Ethel Joan in here, which is amazing, buffing us up. We're going to wail for a bit longer, and pretty soon we are going to need to fall back to safety here and swap into the Chandragupta March. The Chandragupta will be the next play here as we sort of lean in on this Ramses. Someone may take the node from us to prevent us from being able to get away, but it looks like we're okay here. We're going to fall back slightly. And it looks like it's time to go. Time to just walk away from this. We'll see if we can get into this node. We can. See you later. Next node. See you later. And the barb is not what I was trying to hit, but I think it's time we swap out here. I think it's time we swap out, and we do need to path a little bit more intelligently. We're going to run up to the north over here to do that. And is that a march running away? Oh, they're already gone. All right. All right, all right. Let's see how we path here. If the pathing is good, I can bring in a new march, which is exactly what I want to do. Let's see how good the pathing is or isn't. Looks like we're under attack. Where are we under attack? 2 minutes and 13 seconds away. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. A little bit of friendly fire going on by this pass, which is really awkward. Paging these players, you probably don't mean to be doing what you're doing over here. Awkward. I don't even want to walk past it because I'm going to get hit by the AoE. It's a little weird. I think at this point our pathing looks pretty good. So we're going to run this over here. We don't own the pass yet. Okay. We'll run to the pass and wait for our opportunity. Oh my goodness. Paging, Sober, Sermaculum, Good Shake, and... Nah, just Good Shake. Yikes. That's awkward. Definitely awkward. Alright, as soon as we have this pass, we'll swap out. New march comes in. Chandragupta. 35 gold heads in the anniversary event? That'd be nice. That would definitely be nice. Do we have the pass yet? Looks like somebody took it. Oh my gosh. Why are people targeting each other? There we go. Oh my goodness. Wolves have the pass. Okay. Let's see if I can get in the zone. On our way in. Perhaps? Maybe? We gonna get through? Oh my gosh, I think we got there. Okay. Wow. It's pretty crazy down here, huh? How did this get so crazy? How did this get so crazy? Let's do this. Did you think this was done? Oh, we're not done yet, fam. Oh, we're not done yet. Chandragupta! Oh. Here we go. Time to get in the fight. I'm kind of pumped to try out this Chandragupta, not gonna lie. Now, do we own the ruins? We do own the ruins. NL owns the ruins still, so that's good. Oh, where does this player think they're going? Where do they think they're going? Oh my. Chandragupta sends their regards. Peacocks, baby. It's peacocks for ya. Here we go. Chandragupta in on the action. Wow, they're going really out of their way to target Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct turns around to engage in that fight. And the emojis are thrown. Emojis thrown. Oh my gosh. What's happening right now? Chandragupta. You sassy peacock. Let's get in the mix. Let's get in the mix. Where is the mix? What the heck is happening down here? It's total chaos. Complete chaos down here. I love it. I love it. I love this style of fighting. Adam Ball, what's going on? If you're enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing, throwing a like on the video. I appreciate it, and let's get into the mix. Let's get into the mix. All the folks that were up north came down here to battle. So it looks like we've got the main alliance from 46 having joined the secondary alliance. And that's going to give us a lot of opportunity to work on our kill count. Here we go, targeting some archers. We do have a glass cannon march, so we need to be a little bit careful here. I do see this march is looking really low, so I'm going to focus them down. Saladin primary. There goes the peacock feathers, tickled by the feathers, and sent back home packing. Now we're going to run down, target this relatively stationary Richard and Charles. Not my first pick for a target, but a stationary target is one that I will wail on. And I appreciate their standing still for me. They are moving into the fray, which is going to be really awkward. I want to avoid friendly fire, but I do want to get my hits on this guy. So I think I'm going to continue to wave those feathers around the rear here. And I got to be careful because this is not a march that has a lot of sustain. I'm gonna get out of that mix because I think it's unhealthy for me to be so up in the business of NL. I gotta give them room to operate, room to breathe here without friendly fire. So I'm gonna switch it up, and we've got a couple targets here. I do see this Attila Takeda, and instead of attacking it, I'm just standing there. Super awkward. I see a Chandragupta on the opposing side, so I'm gonna focus on that instead. The Attila, however, is positioned in a way too tempting way. I'm going to chase them down. I'm going to chase down this Attila. Hopefully that works out in my favor. Chandragupta! Should be some big damage here. Should be some big damage, decent mobility. When we're out of combat anyways. I see the Minamoto, and I definitely want to switch to that instead. The Minamoto's got to be a weaker target, so we're going to go focus that down. And that definitely does seem to be panning out exactly as I thought it would. I can't tell if I've got the march speed to chase them or not, but it does seem to be working out okay. Big damage in on that target. They are turning around, which is going to give us the opportunity to get one more cycle of skills before the peacock feathers tickle them home. Now we're going to head back down, and I do see some marches off to the side over here that just look weak, and they realize it. They're on the run here, so we're going to get our free hits on them. Their counterattack damage is really impressive. We're taking 310 and dealing 466, but our active skill cycle should be completely out of control. There's 5,000 damage, there's 5,000 damage. And that's what I'm talking about. They do turn to face me, which I appreciate. Isong is the secondary there. Ally Gumantar on my wing, as we now work on them. 2-on-1 in our favor, and they do peace out, and I think that's a good choice on their part. I would do the same in that position. Heading back over to find a vulnerable target, I do see this one player 1-1-1 targeting me specifically. I'll meet them in the field for that challenge. Their healing, I think, is going to be a big advantage for them in this little duel, but we have more troops than them right now, so this is a fight I'm comfortable taking for as long as they want to take that. The peacock feather is doing work as my allies now surround them. Perhaps this is related to my off-the-cuff comment earlier. Yep. Switching up now to the Ramses. I do like chasing down the archers with my cavalry. I'm going to reposition slightly here. Mr. Combat 86, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Looking in now, I do see there is a Richard that's looking really fresh as a target. Dan 33 also perhaps targeting me. We're going to focus them down now. Richard primary, Guan secondary is an unusual combination. Tickled by the feathers, they decide they need to retreat from this situation, and I agree with that assessment as I turn back to find a Ethelfled looking really fresh as a target. We get an active skill cycle right away here on them, and they are really moving fast. Astonishingly fast. How are they going so fast? Let's back this up. Let's back this up and reassess our choices here. Are we being targeted? We are! Don't blame them. Pickus Moose. We'll focus them down now. Presumably I'll have some allies that jump into that. Dr. Payne on my wing. Jazahir on my wing. Frozen on my wing. And they've got to retreat. No choice but to run. We are now surrounded, interestingly. People really in on this action. Saying, hello Chisgule, hello livestream. I'm cool with taking the fight for now, but I'm going to start to back up here, and I do need to bring a new march to the party. So let's stand in a position where if they want to focus me for, you know, I don't know, whatever reason they feel, they've got to put themselves in a vulnerable position, which is now the case. And, yes, you can focus me, but you're now 5x surrounded, which seems bad. They've got me 3x surrounded. I'll throw some love here with an emoji, as clearly they are focusing me now. As clearly they are focusing me, and also I don't know if you can see the little fly floating around. I might have just Mr. Miyagi'd it. Am I hitting that barb? Seriously? Whatever. Alright. New march needs to come down. New march needs to come down. I'm going to attack the allied I walk here, and then switch the target. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Alright. Good stuff. And I really could use, like, another march here. I really could use another march down here. Look at all this crazy. I'm still not sure where the right place is to fire off a king skill. Maybe here? But it looks like it's more their players than our players, honestly. We're pretty spread out for that. I am standing on a standing mat. Link in the description to my full kit that I use for streaming, including the standing mat, which makes it so that it's honestly pretty comfortable to be standing kind of as long as I have been. Let's swap out this march, and let's do something else. Well, let's do something else as well. What's another march I can bring? Archers, of course. Of course. Let's get that going. Edward, gear him up. Switch the gear from my Esong to my Edward. Esong to my Edward. Weapon. Pants. Gloves. And boots. Beautiful. Let's get some archers onto the field. Good. That's what I want. Edward Sid. Let's send you here. And let's take Attila Takeda. and run it to the corner. You know what I'm about to do, right? You know what I'm about to do. Let's also take this Kandra and move it up over here. Really no reason for me to be in the zone with that, quite frankly. Other than the fact that they seem to like to target me. So it's a nice distraction from where they should be, probably. Okay, now, we're going to run this home. We're going to tap that march, select this march, bring it into here, park this march, and now we will be able to soon retreat our Attila Takeda while still getting all the honor in here. Magical. Magical. Speaking of magical, we've got a magic 3 minutes before we're down south, and then we'll have our Attila Takeda ready to go down there as well. Perfect. How's this looking? If I get a zoom out here, pretty good. What would I say about the Osiris League group? I'm looking forward to playing in League. Looking forward to playing in League. What kingdom are we? 75. Just your standard fare for a Friday morning. You know, I'll pour some seltzer here. Get the seltzer in on the action. Is Edward a good idea with a Max E song? Yes. It's a pretty solid idea. I think we got a Crusader achievement for Ruins. There we go. Ruins or altars. Very nice. Very nice. And my archers are somewhere. Oh, they're in the box. Beautiful. All right, let's run our march home. Magnificent. This march I can run through. Perfect. This march I can run in. Good. They can retreat. Looking good. Looking good. So now we're getting our honor. But we swapped out our march at a 0 time cost, which is nice. How much longer? 15 minutes? That's cool. I dig it. What was our rank in the Osiris League registration? I think our rank... Ooh, we're here. I think we were 6th, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're in. I probably should have let someone else take that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I hope they take it back soon. But whatever. At least we're in now. Let's get in the fray. What group are we in? We are in Group A. Group A. And comedically, we're gonna battle against Kingdom 46 again in Osiris League. Jeez. Oh, man. What commanders should I use if I want to hit you? Probably Attila Takeda. I mean, that's like such an easy answer. I think the correct answer, when choosing between buffing the Wolves and NL, I think the right answer is the King, is to buff NL, actually. I think that's the right answer. I think that's the right answer. That's what a King should do. If I can find somebody nice and in the middle, which I'm gonna make myself in a minute. There we go. Try to get everybody if I can. And we're in the fray. I'm gonna get out of the way of my allies, though. I'm gonna try to stay out of the way of my allies. And just work on the opposing kingdom. This looks good. This looks promising. This is promising. Get some clean hits here. Nice AoE. Good shielding going. And just in time to sort of fall back and do it all over again. I like this route I'm on, actually. This is really good. Okay, working in on these archers at Ramses. We're going to cut their healing down and silence them, which we definitely want to do. They're going to do a lot of AoE damage. We find ourselves slightly in the middle of the fray. I'm going to need to move to the right, getting a free ride right now off of Momo the Great. For as long as they're walking in this direction, I'm going to continue to take that free ride and free damage. It does look like they realized that was a mistake, and I'm going to shift to the right to avoid getting pulled into the middle of the mess, and I'm going to use that full rage bar I have, shifting down slightly. Instant cast on the Richard I below me, which is really solid. Switching now to the higher damage, Guan Alex. They are retreating, realizing they're too deep. I'm going to shift slightly to the right and keep doing that cycle of pick a target, focus them down to the left, and then pick a new target. However, I do find myself in the middle of the fray, and I think they are going to target me in a second here. So I'm going to fall back slightly as they give chase. Switching now to an out of position, Attila Takeda, chasing someone down. Tunnel vision on that target might cost them dearly, as now we have multiple marches focusing them down, and that is, in fact, going to cost them their march, as it tries to make its way back into safety. We're going to look slightly to the side here. Our Attila Takeda have made their way home. I probably will bring them down in this direction. In fact, let's do that now. Let's get our Attila Takeda onto the field and start to march them down to the pass. That way I've got my refresh march ready to go, and I don't have that long wait again. Did not like the wait. Let's get down here, Attila Takeda. Good. Now we go in on the Guan. Looking down, that's an ally, so I'm not going to hit them. Instead, I've got a juicier target right over here. Super out of position. Guan getting eaten up right now by our allies. That's a tough one. They decide to fight it out instead of retreating, which, I get it. Guan Isong does not have a lot of march speed, which is why I would not recommend that march as a pair. A lot of people are like, dude, use a Guan Isong, and I'm like, you know what? It just doesn't cut the mustard. Here we go, switching now to DSE Bemis. That Richard is out of position, but the beauty of a Richard is that, well, he can take the hits for at least a little bit without actually losing that much health. He's marching his way back over to safety. I'm going to switch up to Chubi, who has a secondary that I'm more interested in eliminating. That's the Alexander the Great, Richard I primary, a pair that I've actually used a lot and really enjoyed. So now we're working on Chubi. Not to be confused with Chewbacca, although if Han Solo ever called Chewbacca Chubi, I think he would have lost an arm. Switching now to Rampager. That target is looking pretty stationary, pretty juicy. It is a Charles Martel secondary, so it's a pretty low priority target for me, but whatever, is what it is. We're going to do that. Chubi's still running around over here. If only I could make a good Wookiee sound right now, I would. It does look like he's got a Leonidas secondary, which is actually a very solid choice. A very solid choice. We're going to work on Chubi here for as long as he's going to give me those free hits, and it looks like it's going to be a little while. Chisgule goes into smart mode when he's in war. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. As we work down Chubi, we're going to switch targets to 1011. He went out of his way to hit me, so we'll maybe return the favor in just a second. There we go. The target we're working on is good enough. We'll switch it up and focus on that Chandra. They do retreat, so we'll switch back to Chubi, who's conveniently still here for us. Wookiees don't move all that fast. They've just got a lot of strength. So we'll work down on the Wookiee. That march, honestly, lasting a very long time. An astonishingly long time. It does look like somehow we found ourselves next to 1011 again. Give them a little love tap as they walk away. And we are surrounded. We are surrounded. 2 players focusing down Chisgule Gaming. I'll be a relatively stationary target, allowing my alliance members to go way in if they want to. And it does look like they want to. Switching it up to the Tuna Fish now. Tuna Fish Double C making his way back, giving me a free ride towards safety. I'm going to take that free ride, biding my time until my Attila Takeda gets here, and then the real work begins as they will march into this area and be really fierce for this style of hit-and-run combat. In the meantime, we got those free hits on that Double C, feeling pretty good about that. Before this contest, we were at 17.5 million kills, and we now are... That can't be right. 17.6? It's still 17.6? Alright, well my kill count for some reason hasn't updated, which is very strange. Which is very strange. Have I not been here the whole time? Apparently. Switching to not the 1. We're going to have to watch our march closely here. It does look like there's a good chunk of the enemy surging forward at this moment. Super weird that our kill count hasn't updated. Super weird that our kill count hasn't updated. We've got a nice stationary target. Yes, we're outnumbered, but I also feel pretty confident that it's a duel we'll win. So I'm just going to take the fight. Yeah, and they feel that they were not winning it, and they retreat. That's about right. We're going to see if we can maintain our rage bar here. We can, switching targets. We still have our king skill active, which is pretty sweet. We've still got that buff going. I'm going to back it up before I get surrounded here. I am prime time for getting surrounded with my position here. Commands not being issued. Pretty awkward. Finally, I am backing up now. Going to switch it up to Vexmus, who is too deep. So looks like I'm getting focused down by Scoobs here, who they are on their way out as well. And I'm going to just step back for a second and figure out why my kill count hasn't updated. Oh, see, it's updating over here. Looks like we're approaching 1.5 million extra kills from these ruins, but hasn't counted toward my Crusader achievement at all. So I don't know what's going on there. That's super weird. Huh. Okay, well, is what it is. We aren't allies with the kingdom that got that banned. Ah. Alright. Well, let's just work on somebody. A lot of targets here. Target-rich environment. That Richard is looking really soft. So we'll focus there. After the Richard, we'll go on the Double C. Double C is retreated, which I think makes sense. Ooh, Attila Takeda's here. Never fear. Let's send this march home. Let's send this march home. Let's get the Chandra back on the field. We'll run that march down. Long way to go. May as well start walking now. position this march closer to the pass. And let's run this march back. City skinned cavalry. The chat's got my back. Troops finished training. Okay. Just get a little something going, so I'm not wasting time. Clean out the mysterious merchant of all goodies I'm interested in here, which is mostly resources for speed ups and gems for equipment. Good. Good. And let's switch up those marches. Can I get there? Let's see if I can make it through the pass. Looks like we can. Beautiful. Very good. Okay, run that march home. These guys are pushing up in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, so I'm gonna fight them. And how are we looking over here? Hook them up with some king skill. Oh, I was not paying attention. That's bad news, Bears. That's bad news, Bears. Well, I had that coming. Had that coming to me. Yeah, that march is just gone. That's awkward. That's awkward. That is probably going to be the worst trade I have had in a long time. Woo, boy. Ouch. Let's look at the hospital. Honestly, not bad. Why was that really not so bad? 6,000, 10,000, 6,000. Dude, look at this. I wrecked that guy. I was not even using active skills. I guess I should have just stood there and took it. Dude, Attila Takeda, I kind of wrecked them. I mean, like, dude, look at these trades. I was not even using active skills. And I was wrecking them. Okay, well, not amazing, but like, I was expecting 100,000 in the hospital. Honestly, I was expecting 100,000 in the hospital. And that's nothing. 40,000 troops in the hospital for me? Doesn't even matter. I can't believe that was not bad. Can you believe that? I mean, like, I can't believe how good that was for me. I'm astonished at how good that was for me. First rule of war, pay attention or run. Dude, well, you gotta have some respect for the fact that I'm looking in a lot of places at once. I'm live streaming. I'm also doing king skills. Yeah, it's on me. But like, that report was amazing for me. I should have had 100,000 in the hospital. I really should have had 100K in the hospital for that. And I went positive. in some of those exchanges. I mean, if this was Mightiest Governor, I would just do that all day. Not even using my active skills. I mean, they got wrecked. Like, yeah, I lost my march, but like, that was nothing for me. What is my feeling about Chandra? Doesn't matter, just use it till it's Takeda. Use it till it's Takeda, roll the enemy, have a good time. I guess all that gear on my cavalry is pretty good, huh? All that equipment really paid off. I'm astonished. I'm a legend at war? I don't know. It is frustrating to be spending gems and to lose a march because I was spending gems to kingdom buff people. But my kingdom will see that I did that, and I hope they appreciate it. Right? Like, if I wasn't kingdom buffing, I would not have lost my march there. No alliance has the ruins. They're over now. They've ended. I still can't believe how good that report was. I was ready for my hospital to overflow. I was legit looking at my hospital like, do I need to instant heal right now? I was ready for it. I was like, all right, let's instant heal. We haven't healed anything this whole time. I was getting ready for bad news bears, and that was completely fine. Completely fine. I really can't believe how fine that was. Like, I'm still astonished that I did not have troops die from my hospital overflowing. Honest to goodness, astonished. Someone from my own kingdom is hitting me. A little awkward. Paging NL Soap. Thank you. Am I hitting this barb? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I guess I gotta leave this. Yeah, I think this is done. It does not seem like folks are still fighting, so I'm gonna peace out. Okay. Well, that was crazy. Wow. That was fun. I am still astonished at that report with Attila Takeda. I mean, they really should have rolled me, and they didn't, and I can't believe it. I cannot believe they did not roll me so hard. Like, yeah, I have more power loss, but I'm still just astonished at how fine that was. That was completely fine. I cannot believe that. So we have 287,000 in the hospital, and we gained at least 1 million kills. So we went, even with that outrageously bad exchange with Attila Takeda, we still went positive by about 4-1, which is not bad. We can start to heal. Chandragupta's not great. Like, he's fine, but he's honestly, I'm not impressed. And there's no, I mean, like, I see this comment that, like, no YouTubers figured it out. No. There's no way to use him. If nobody's hitting the rally, then he's good. All you do is swarm him, and he's bad. And it's like, I think it's that simple. Chandra simply doesn't offer enough protection against a swarm. It's that simple. And maybe at some point there'll be enough protection. You can use Attila and Chandra, and that's fine, and it's closer to what you need. But if they use a smart garrison with, like, for instance, Wu Zetian, she's like, sweet, I'll take your skill damage all day. And Chandragupta's damage is reduced by the Attila. So as of now, I don't think there's a way to use Chandragupta that's particularly impressive. Right? Unless you're free rallying somebody and they're not protecting their garrison, in which case you could have rallied them really with whatever you wanted because you win, right? Does that make sense? He's just like Khan in that way, yes. He's just like Khan in that way, right? Like, that was my experience, having expertise Chandragupta and used him in Kingsland. It was like, oh, it swarmed. GG. GG. Maybe Gupta was made for Arc? I don't think so. Like, it's even worse in Arc. I just can't believe Attila Takeda still seems like it's going to be a thing. But maybe I haven't figured it out. I don't know. Could be. Totally could be that we just haven't figured it out. Shall we do some Garden of Infinity? When is the Kingdom Healing buff? I think we're on cooldown from a training buff at the moment. All right, where even are we? Are we on the starting spot? Gosh bless it, we're on the starting spot, are we? I'm drinking seltzer. Going into a KVK2 with 1682. No Imperiums, but all kingdoms full of tons of active players. 3 billion points for pre-KVK, nice. Maybe they will fix Chandra more? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to change Chandra. I don't know. And again, maybe I'm just missing something. And he's like genius level execution, and it's like Chandragupta Alexander the Great is what I should have been doing. I don't know. Start to make our way around the board. Silver me? Cool. Seems good. Counter's already going up. Is this event worth it for free to play? This event is going to come up like every 2 weeks. So if you're free to play, like, you don't need to like rush your way into this event. You know what I mean? You can take your time. Should you do it free to play? It'll be here in 2 weeks. Again, same thing. There's no way you got enough gems to go like completely ham on it every time. You could go to level 10 and get some speed ups and epic chests, but I really haven't done the math on this one yet. Haven't done the math on it. But okay, thanks for the $2 super chat. Amazing stream. Keep it up. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super. Appreciate the super. Sometimes I get a little heated. I generally stay pretty mellow. Where's the pity like? People are really into the pity like. Maybe we'll have to bring it back. Put it on the starting space. Where would we put the pity like? Chess piece. Cool. Let's keep it going. 1. Okay, that's funny. Where are we going next? Randomness. 6? Okay. Not bad. I think I have to gold this. 1 is good. 5 is amazing. 6 is good. I have been in this spot at least 6 or 7 times, used a gold die, and not gotten the 6. So let's see if we can get that now. Can we do it? No. A lot of healing speed ups. I don't really need them though. Silver die. Okay. I was ready to be concerned. That's fine though. Like rapidly around the board. Holy jeez. 4. Oh my gosh. Killing it right now. Pity like on research speedups. Where's the Chisgule sponsored spot of the board? Right? Like, I don't know. This is too good to make fun of. This is so good now. It's hard to make fun of it. It's hard to make fun of it. Like, I like everything that's happening here. Even this randomness could be amazing. Sure, boots. I need boots. That's amazing. That's amazing. Do I gold die this? No. But the next one I probably gold die. Give me a 1. 3. Hey, I mean, it's like, this is good. 25 epic count. This is great. And now I gold die this, right? I think I do. See, this is tough. Maybe I should silver this and gold die the next one. There's a 50% chance I get a 1, 2, or a 3. And then gold dyeing the next one is like really good. F it, I'm gonna silver it. Okay. See, it's even better now. So why is that better? Is that better? Maybe that wasn't better. A 1 is weird. I kind of wanted a 2. I wanted to be able to get into range of this or this. Now I'm gonna get a 6 if I gold dye this. Son of a gun. Now I'm gonna get a 6. I mean, I'll say this. If I had gold dyed that and I got landed here, like, I don't need more of these pants, really. I don't think I need more of those pants. So it's not fine that that was what happened. But do I silver here? Oh, did I up the epic count too high? Did I go up too many? I did. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I gold right now... Come on, silver. You have to be kidding me. Okay. Good thing I didn't gold dye that. I really didn't need the 1. Now did we creep to a better position? So the gloves is fine. I don't really need more glove patterns though. The 2 is great. The 3 is great. And see, at least this now takes me to the 2x spot and I get another 2x roll. Now I think I gold dye it. Oh, please, the 3. Please, the 3. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's more fun. That's way more fun. Now I have 2 gold dye. Haha. Oh, baby. Okay. 1 is amazing. 5 is amazing. 1 or 5. Hook it up. Oh! Boom! Oh my gosh! Woo! Damn! epic count to 40. Get wrecked. What? Damn. Woo, that gold die was good. Gotta have a legendary count. I mean, I just convert it to epics, you know? But yeah, we should have a legendary count. Man, that's hot value. Hacks indeed. Okay. Silver me. Weapons is good. I need weapons. I'm into that. I'm into that. Silver me? Dude, I'm gonna get another 5. 3. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Cruise it around. Cruise it around. 6? Oh, 2 more epics. Oh my gosh. So good. I can't even. The new Garden of Infinity. Oh my gosh, I am living the dream. Wow. 43 epics, people. 43. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I gotta gold this. I gotta gold this. We've gotta do it. 1 is amazing, 5 is amazing, 6 is the dream. Give me that 6, baby. 4. Really don't need the gloves. But we have 2 gold dice. I can go again. 1 is hilarious, 2 is the dream. 5 and 6 are also freaking amazing. I mean, like, I'm very happy with 2/3, no, yes, 2/3 of the outcomes. Give me that 2. Come on. 3. All right, let's make our way back around the board. 4 is great. Need those weapons. Need those weapons, baby. DJ at a C. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. 3. Okay. Cruise around. Research speed ups. Honestly, that used to be the pity-like spot. I don't need pity right now. No pity required. Smash the dice again. 6 is great. It's really far down the board. But I want to go far down the board. I've got 3 dice to get back into this really premium area. So I want to get there. 4 would be sick. 2. Oh, 2x rewards. Man. Do I gold this? There's really 3 spaces I want to land on. Boots, legendary materials, epic materials. I think I do it. Right? Noah, $2. I love you so much. I was talking to Gecko. Please hi. What about Gecko? Hi to you. Hi to Gecko. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, a gold die here is really good. Landing here is just the same as landing here now with the 2x multiplier. Right? It's really good. Let's do it. 3. Well, at least it's a lot of training speed ups. Now we silver. 2. Okay. I really would like a 3. A 3 or a 4 would be amazing right now. If I can get past the starting space again, I get another gold die, you know? 5. All right. Not bad. 43 epics. 43 3 epics. Noah Noel, thanks for the $1 super chat. Interesting. It's almost 11 legendaries. Wow. Such good value. Such good value. I probably can craft stuff now. I probably can craft stuff, honestly. Noah Noel, thanks for the $2 super chat. Hello to you again. Clear. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did I do that on the wrong order? Maybe. Maybe. All right. Can I go home? Pass. Blocked. Go into pass. Ta-da! All right. Woof. Dude. So what can I make now? That's the real question. Can I do 3,000 at a time? Yeah, sure. What can I make now? Probably a lot of things. Should we look at all our reports? Should we look at all our reports? I mean, I don't think there was any one fight that was insane. You know, I don't think there was any one fight that was insane. Although, it's not bad. I'm sure there were some good ones. I don't know, you tell me. Do you want me to go through reports? Noah Noel, I gave you all my money. Well, don't give me all your money. You gotta save for important things yourself. Guan Isong. Show us the Chandragupta reports. Okay, we'll find the Chandragupta reports and we'll show those. That's fair. There we go. Chandragupta. I fought a barb. How about before that? 1,000 to 5,000. 268 to 5,000. Good lord. But that's the Ethel double C. Attila Takeda. 12,000 to 9,000. See, Attila Takeda still does the thing. Even over here. Negative, actually, over here. Looks like we were being surrounded in that report, though. So I don't know how valid that is. For assessing them as commanders. 2,000 to 8,000 is pretty decent. More Chandra. 2,000 to 5,000. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. 1,500 to 30,000. Yikes. Yikes. That was a good one. That's also good. 2,000 to 14,000. I mean, it seems like if I just get to wail on somebody. Whoa. Well, there's some pretty good ones in here, actually. I mean, it's very glass cannon, but wow. The glass cannon is super real. Woohoo! All right, Chandragupta. I see you. I see you. Chandragupta Khan, their couple name, Chandragupta, is kind of a thing for glass cannoniness. Glass cannoniness, though. Wow. Honestly, pretty surprised how nuts that was. Pretty surprised at how nuts that was. Aren't you a little surprised? Like, I'm like, it's a little eye-popping. Now, I'm just gonna run out the gatherers real quick, but then we are going to... I mean, you tell me. Would you rather I get to the Garden of Infinity, or do you want to see me craft something? Are you like, Chisgule, just get to the Garden of Infinity already, or do you want to see it crafting? Your call. That's interesting. I'm lagging a little. Craft? Everybody wants crafting. Okay. Okay. On the crafting front, there's really two things I'm interested in. First and foremost, I need a better helmet. I'm in need of a helmet. So, where's the best way to see this? I guess in here. I need a better infantry helmet. I want to make this. Witch's Lineage. To make a Witch's Lineage, I need 25 more epic patterns. Do I have the patterns? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm interested in making the Sakura Fubuki. I would need 25 weapon patterns. So let's see if I have weapon patterns or helmet patterns. I need 25 of them. Not enough helmet patterns and not enough weapon patterns. Well, that's what I needed to craft. So that's a little awkward. That is what I needed. The other stuff, I mean, like, is all on hold. We could open this epic up. Rocks is good. Okay, that's all good. No bone is good. So I guess we're not crafting. I thought we were gonna craft. The helmet's what's on the menu, people. The helmet's what's on the menu. I can make a legendary pattern though. That's cool. I have enough materials that I could make a legendary. I am not surprised. We got a lot of materials just now, you know? A lot of materials. One thing I could do is switch up my gear, but you don't want to watch me do that. I'll do that later. Let's go to the restart. Shout out to Witch's Lineage. Still dropping an Archer VIP chest. Is it? Is it? Is that a thing? Here we are on the restart. A lot of things we need to do, actually. A lot of things we need to do. We're behind on our Karok ceremony, by the way. That's something we've got to do. Let's, just swarm this thing. Whatever. Swarm it down. Look at the epic chests in the VIP shops for blueprints. Yeah, I mean, I could buy those. I'd rather just spend the gems on legendary patterns, though, you know? Like, if I'm gonna gem something, it should be legendary patterns. They're all messed up, though? Are they really? It's kind of surprising. You think 8% attack helmet is better than 2% health because health is better? Yes. 8% attack seems really good. Revival set is in the infantry chest? That's hilarious. I only need one for the epic weapon. I know. So close yet so far. So close yet so far. I need the King's Skill buff. Just kidding. I don't really need that. We're in Eve of the Crusade over here. Marauder encampments. I haven't done any of them yet. It's a little awkward. My rank is a little embarrassing. Our Kingdom rank. We're in trouble. We're in a tough KVK, it would seem. It would seem we found ourselves a tough KVK. Now, it could be... What are we going for? Building speed? That can't be right. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Chis, in this war, I don't have troops to play the Golden Kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, war could be a little tough for your troop count. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, let's roll. Best pair with 5511 Khan, Esong Expertise, Baibars, Osman Pelagius. Best pair with Khan, Esong. Probably, I guess, Baibars and Pelagius. I probably should use an army expansion and rock this. How is our alliance doing on Marauder Forts? Only running one rally right now? That can't be good. I mean, if we were really going for it, we would run a lot of rallies. And we're all still in this zone. So we must not really be hunting these Marauder camps. That's interesting. I'll have to check in to see what's kind of going on. What the game plan is. Alright, next level. Summoned, and I'm gonna pop a boost. I think I'm gonna need this expansion to pull this off. Bring out the marches. March 1. Set. March 2. I guess I need to level up these commanders, whatever. March 3. Set that infantry march. March 4. Nice. Bring a few more. And March 5, the cavalry march. Better bring the cavalry. Alright, let's do it. Can I show my Attila talent tree? We got a bunch of videos where we've shown our Attila talents. And the funniest thing is that I wasn't even really using an open field build on my Attila when I got 7x swarmed and the march removed. Which is pretty unusual and impressive for how that performed. All right. Can I show the Baibars talent tree? We could show Baibars. Looks like our one march might not make it. Am I going to compete for the Power of Zenith event skin? I might. To be determined, but I might. This is gonna be close. Oh, I made it! 7,000 troops to spare. That's amazing. That's kind of amazing. Who's best to pair CPO with? You know, I use an Ethelfled CPO in Canyon, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Alright, I think you all are here to watch Golden Kingdom. So I'm going to switch gears, and let's just knock out Golden Kingdom. Oh my gosh, and we have Garden of Infinity over here. Look at that, I landed on the legendary chest. Alright, take 350 gems. What do I get? Worth it. Super worth it, but I'm going to stop there. I don't have gems for that on this account. I got to work on my castle first is my priority. Let's go do Golden Kingdom, shall we? And apply... I guess I got to level up over here. I should apply the talent point. I should apply the talent point. Where am I putting it, though? Wait. 2, 5. I'm probably going to have to respec this pretty soon anyways, so I'll just put it in health. It's fine. Alright. Alright. It's pretty good. Belly talents. Extra healing after barbing. Good. Alright, let's go do this. Let's do this thing. Golden Kingdom. Set the troops. So the reason I didn't do, by the way, I didn't go all in on Garden here, is that I'm really much better off if I spend those gems upgrading my castle. I really need to upgrade that. Here's our tank march, our Ethel Scipio. For archers, we're going to bring our Isong Kusunoki. You know what, though? I don't know that I need that much AoE. I'm going to bring the Cid. That seems good. Now for infantry, woo, we could use some good stuff over here. We have Sun Tzu. Maybe I'll use Olji. Olji Munda. Nice infantry tanky march. And I could use like a Joan and Alexander the Great. Right? Seems good. Bring a little bit of this. A little bit of this. One last march. I guess Mina double C is the jam in this case. We don't really need lots of AoE. And that's, I think, our lineup. I didn't switch gear. My gear's already on these commanders. It's my Canyon lineup, basically, for primary commanders. Alright. Alright. Raku Gold, off to a decent start. Make our way, I guess around the edge, apparently. This is the weaker one, so we'll fight here. And we'll have the Ethel tank, mostly. Go like that. Reduce all back row damage by 5%, or front row damage by 2%. I think 5% to back row is hard to deny. That's a pretty amazing amount. Alright. Cruising. Running it. Oh, we found the boss. I think I want to keep exploring a little bit. Another... Ooh! Rising Rage, right? Speed of Rage gained is just too good. I know it's not the epic, but... Speed of Rage gained, you can do some really broken things. Like, really broken things. Now, do I fight the little guys or not? It's kind of an interesting question. I think I might... Well, I guess I may as well take the legendary and then decide what to do. Yeah, I think we run it like this. That's how we do it. Took some damage, but not that much. And, ooh. Reduce damage taken by front row. Really only one choice here. AB to Beast, what's going on? Boss and leave the floor? Oh, there's a healing hut, though. I don't know. I might take this one, but it only opens up 2 spaces for me. I think I'm into it. You know? Yeah, this is good. What do we get? It was 20 Karaku Gold. Was that worth it? I don't know. Let's see how these are arranged. Not a great arrangement. We could run it like this. A little bit of damage, but I'm going to heal one of those marches. Oh, worth it. 20% restoration there. And more... Wow, I really did that in the right order. Karaku Gold. Heal up my weakest march. The Ethelfled Scipio. And we're on our way. A good start. Thank you, Johnson. I do feel like I did that well. I feel like that went well. Primitive Bolt is a good start. Weak unit by the door and another weak unit. We'll take the top right. We'll take the top right and bring up that AoE. Looks good. Cut across the center here. Ooh. All right, basic armor. Off to a really good start. Off to a really good start. Some good Karaku gold there. Found a guy to fight and another guy to fight. I guess I'll take this top one. The bottom one opens up maybe more spaces, but the top one is weaker. So I'll take the weaker fight. I'll take the weaker fight. Okay, and that looks good. Beautiful. Here we go. Cut across the top. Oh yeah, rewarded. Counterattack by 5%. Hello to you in the Dominican Republic. And 10% cavalry health. Seems good. Epic boss, we're gonna skip. Recruitment camp. Unfortunately, our skills are low on these two pairings, so this is the only one that makes sense for me. Weirdly enough. Okay, and either way I get two spaces opened up, but this one is much weaker, so I'll go with the weaker one. This looks good. Okay. There's the boss. Awesome. Relic. I think it's worth using one. Bolt him. Fight him. I think this is an okay configuration. Why not like this? We took some damage, but, you know, it's gonna happen. Rising Rage 20%. Am I right? Oh, yeah. All about that rage gen, baby. Even though I don't have the best commanders, it's just so good. And I think we bail on this rest of this level. Okay, interesting middle configuration here. Kind of run out the bottom. Run out the bottom. Okay, maybe cut to the left. Karaku gold. Hey, Disc of Destiny. Anything good? 100 Karaku gold. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Elite armor seems good. Coin sack. Thanks for the 250 super chat. Give it hell. Oh, we'll give it hell all right. We'll give it hell all right. There's the boss. Wow. Do I just fight the boss? I feel like I want to explore a little more. You know? I don't know. Maybe I can do that by just fighting the boss, though. We relic the boss, take 30% less damage, fight it. This configuration looks fine. Skip the fight. Took a lot of damage to our tank march. Kind of expect that. Ooh, boy. Influential Leader is tempting, but I think Boundless Horn is probably the better pick. I gotta start getting healing. Weakest March recovers 5%, seems pretty good to me. Standard Bolt is amazing. What do we have here? Karaku Gold. Good. Do I stay to fight this stuff? I don't think so. I think we just keep rolling. We get the goodies. And what can we claim? Not a lot of currency. Not a lot of currency. I like the basic armor. I like the bolts. I like the deadly bolt. I think I just take all the bolts, right? Oh, I don't have enough for the last bolt. Alright. We'll go like that. 280 currency left. Good stuff. If you're feeling comfortable, explore some. I don't know that we've really stabilized yet as like a go infinite march situation. Infantry health is great. Disc of Destiny. Give me that Karaku gold. Oh, actually, we got something not that. Damage taken of back row reduced. That's nice. Wasn't expecting that. Baraku Gold, Recruitment Camp, and oh, this is tough. This is like an E-Song with no secondary, or another Ethelfled Joan. Ew. E-Song with no secondary? Guess I take the E-Song. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like no secondary. I mean, I gotta take the Ethel Joan. I don't love it. I mean, using multiple Joan of Arcs is also like not having another commander because she does the buffs, but like that's it, you know? If I have multiple Joan of Arcs, that's not really helping me. Ah, and I'm starting to heal. That's good. I am starting to heal some of my marches. We have more we need to do to get more value from that, but we'll work on that. For now, I think this is the one I've got to tangle with. And we do need to reconfigure here. Looks good. Cruising. The healing's nice. The healing is really nice. Okay. I get some feeling of what it's like to be a free-to-play in this mode. Yeah, I mean, we have not really spent on this account. Okay, from here, I definitely take the boss. And the question is, do I send a march to its doom and then resurrect it? That doesn't feel like the right answer to me at this point. Like, it feels kind of early for that sort of shenanigan. It feels really early for that. I do think bolting them at least once is a good idea, and healing a troop is a good idea. How much power is this? 2.2? I could just use a big bolt. That's what I'm going to do. I'll just use a bigger bolt. 30% bolt. That's good. That's great. That's good enough. And there's no healing hut, and I'm not going to open anything else up to even see. So I may as well heal my tank march. Now fight. Switch it up. Switch it up. Move them up. Looks good. Nailed it. I even healed. A little. Conqueror. Choose an extra troop. Oh my gosh. Or Anchor. They lose 10% of their troops. Gain a 10-second shield at the start. Oh my gosh, which one do I choose? Chat, I don't know what to do. They're all so good. Like, astonishingly good. Anchor? YSS Anchor? Okay, we can do Anchor. I like Anchor a lot. Those were such good choices. Okay, we gotta fight stuff right away. So I'm not gonna skip it. I wanna see the Anchor in action. Show me Anchor. When this starts, Saladin was 38,000. How much is he now? The battle starts. Does he look low? Does he look low? Yes, he started low. Okay, Anchor's really good. For the record. Anchor's really good. Alright, Anchor was the right choice. There was a lot of stuff I wanted there, but Anchor feels like that was the right choice. I think that staff makes me skip a line of troops. I didn't want it anyways. One extra troop can do so much more with blessings. I mean, the one extra troop is really good too. But I think they're all just going to get injured and be wrecked at the end of things anyways. And I'll have an extra troop, but like, basic armor, that's really good. I I get 3 spaces over here for 1 fight, so I'll take that. Hans, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Mix it up. That healing's good. 5% heal every fight is nice. Now from here, I'm probably gonna have to fight this guy. This bottom one only opens up 1 spot for me. This one opens up 2. I'm probably gonna have to fight the big guy. That seems like an inevitability. Yeah. Reduce the attack. I'm gonna reduce all front row damage taken. That seems good to me. I'll fight this weak guy because maybe I'm gonna heal. But it only opens up 1 spot, which is less than amazing. Actually, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we healed a little. Oh, 5% more capacity. That seems like a great pickup. 5% capacity. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it. Oh my gosh. We started at 38. Chat's asking me to do math. Or holding me accountable to math. It's funny. Alright. I think 30% less damage, or I could 30% bolt him. I think I just bolt him. Bolt him. I'm kind of wishing I had used the bigger bolt here. I find myself wishing I'd used the bigger bolt, but it's gonna be fine. Fine-ish. Okay. Back row defense. I guess of all of these, that's the best one. I don't really care about silencing attackers. And we go to the next level. And I could use some healing items now. I could really use some healing items. I think I do the bigger bolt next floor. I should have been more... I should have been... Ooh! Fury of the Warrior. I could use a hookup right now. Nope. Nope. No luck. Alright. Our troops are getting lower than I'd like. Is what it is, but concerning. I did heal. That's nice. Man. Alright, matchup after matchup. Okay, we'll just keep it going. Did not heal there. We're getting in some trouble. Trouble in paradise. Should have used the bigger bolt. Okay, this is fine. Definitely in need of some healing. Hitting that point. That threshold. The healing hut is good. The healing hut is nice. Am I ready to heal already? Not quite, but sort of. Actually, I could just heal my tank march right now. That would not be a bad plan. I think I do it. Okay, seems good. We'll tangle down over here and see if we can open up more space. Ruse needs R4, duly noted. Duly noted. Seems fine. Good. Getting a little healing. Health of archers. I mean, I have like 1 archer march, you know? Don't I only have 1 archer march? Defensive front row seems really good. I'm gonna take that. And we found the boss. Wow, amazing. That is amazing. I'm gonna use the bigger damage reduction right now, because I am really kind of hurting. We're gonna fire that off, and then rock this out. Yeah, I think this is what we gotta do. Just like this. Ooh. Wow, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Jeez. I have to take unscathed, right? Reduce the amount of losses I have every fight. That seems like what I have to do. The Blazing Pendant also seems really good. But I have to take unscathed. My survivability is a huge problem right now. Get the chests. And only a medium heal available. And ooh. Okay. 2 big heals in here. That's good. I have to take the heals. I like desperately need healing. And that's everything. That's everything we had. So how do I do this? I can heal everybody 7%. A little bit of overheal on the ones off to the side there. And I can do one march 40%. Let's enter into the next thing and see what we're up against. Increased chance of finding Karaku gold. Well, we could use some Karaku gold. Elite detector is actually very good. It is very good. We'll hang on to it for now. We'll hang on to it for now. Okay. Choices. Choices to be made. I think I heal my tank march and then heal everybody. Maybe. Who do I heal 40%? Should it be my DPS? Like the Sun Tzu is looking so low. I think 40% would like really do a lot of work there. I think we do this. Okay. And do it. E-Song is getting healed even more. That's good. Cruise around the bottom here. Oof. Okay. Okay. Elites already, huh? I think I heal off this fight, so I'm gonna take it. Let's see how well that works out. Still net negative. And nothing there. Alright, I guess we run around the top. We run around the top here. This looks fine. Wasn't fine. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, and another fight. Wow. Alright. Alright. Good healing on one of the marches. Make our way around. More, man, we are really... We're probably gonna have to fight this guy. I suspect. I suspect we're going to have to. Here we go. Blue item. Rising Rage. Get that rage gen up, up, up. Healing Hut's really nice. Definitely need this. Definitely need this. However, I'm at the point where I think I want to... I don't have a way to resurrect a march. Tempting to just send the Ethelfled to their doom. Very tempting. I gotta relic this before I fight it. And... do I heal now or after? I think after. Any idea how the new commander will be? No, I know as much as you do. I know as much as you do on that front. Okay, let's roll. Skip the battle. Okay. We're looking for some good stuff here. Some reward. Oh, there's the boss. Not exactly reward. Troop-wise. Alright, let's do this. The equivalent of a bolt. I'm gonna send this one march to its doom. See you later. And now... I think I bolt it. For 9. Still have to get through 2 more floors before I get another set of opportunities to buy stuff. That's tough. I could see if there's something good behind that spot. I don't know. You heard the new commander, same as Mulan? That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me. I think I need to use the heal now. And I think I'll heal over here. My damage march. And I think I just gotta try to get ahead of this. Use a damage reduction thing. Bolt him. We'll use the damage reduction. I'm pretty concerned that I'm running out of gas. There's an Ethel Joan. Here's a damage march. Okay. Damage march. Damage. We got it. Huh. A lot of Ethel Joan going on here. Which is definitely awkward. I mean, it's like the second commander there doesn't even do anything. Swap this one out, maybe. It's just Joan Alexander the Great. Like, I don't know. Go like that. Oh my gosh. This is bad. New legendary. Conqueror. I can bring another troop. Or healing effects by troops under my commander increase by 20%. See, bringing another troop is about to not matter. 20% more healing? Who's healing, though? I got, like, occasional Joan heals. I guess I'll do Conqueror. Ooh. Oh, see? And now it evens out. I get a little more healing. Alright, next floor. I think if we make it to floor 12, we'll be feeling pretty good here. Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff to fight. Rising Rage is good. Speed of Rage gained is great. Dead End, Disc of Destiny. Could use some good stuff. 100 Karaku gold. Bringing an extra march is great, as long as you have healthy marches, which I don't. I'll go for this top one. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad. I don't really have anything to swap to. Okay. Cool story. All the Ethelfled Jones. Forever. Good stuff. Open these up. Go up top here. I'm in trouble. I'm sure you've noticed. Fire it up. Not much to see. Claim the goodies. Make our way around the back, and we found the boss. I kind of want to open up all these spaces. I really kind of do. There's got to be something good to get, you know? And I think it's worth hunting for it. No, it's just a lot of power loss. Anything good here? Healing Hut? Worth it. Worth it in the end. Who do I heal? The Ethel Jones, I let them rot, I think. I need damage. Our E-Song is healthy. I think Minna Double C might be the pick. Gotta keep that healthy. Sun Tzu is tempting. Now we relic the boss. Give him a little bolt. Fight it. We're definitely going to lose one of our marches here. I am surprised a little. Go like that. Maybe like this. Yeah, lost a march. So much for that Conqueror bonus. Back row damage taken or front row defense? I'll go front row defense. And we go to the next level. Elite Guardian Detector. Really glad I did that. Really glad we did that. Oh, sure. Dude to fight right off the bat, whatever. That Elite Guardian Detector, though, was real good. That was like some enter into the Matrix level goodness right there. Oh my gosh. Will we beat this floor? Will we beat this floor? Healing Hut. That's nice. Let's keep exploring. Disc of Destiny is good. I have to say that was probably the very best Guardian Detector I have ever used. 6th March? Do I even have a march left? I thought all my marches were dead. Do I have another one? I thought they were all dead. There's the boss. There's not the boss. No, I don't even have another march to include. I can heal somebody. The question is, do I keep exploring or not? And I think I do? This is a pretty tough fight. I don't think I can take it. A full-strength boss is going to wreck me, though. I guess what I could do is just hope for the best. That was really disappointing. That was really disappointing. Alright, I guess I just fight this guy. No! Defeated. Defeated. We could return to floor 8. Give it another shot, I suppose. How are we looking here? Already pretty bad. Already pretty bad. And there's even less healing this time around. I don't know. I don't know. Go like this. I probably have to do a fresh run and get a better start, honestly. Minor healing is nice. It's a nice pickup. I guess we gotta tangle with stuff now. Well, that's all troop strength by 10%. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna take this fight. And swap that march out. Swap that march out. We're just going to get these other 2 marches an opportunity to take a little bit of damage before I mass heal the whole group. Go like that. That's good. Relic is good. Unscathed. Take a little less damage every time. We'll do one more fight over here before we mass heal the whole group. Go like that. Looks good. Awesome. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. I guess I could do one more before I mass heal. Yeah, that seems right. Seems like the right choice. Okay. Cruise through. Awesome. Healing HUD's perfect. And man, where is the boss? This could be really bad already. If I have to like fight those guys, that's bad. And mass heal is kind of like not the best in this situation. Okay, well, I think we gotta heal everybody. We heal again. Hope that he's back behind this guy. Okay. Now we can swap out those marches. We just wanted to, like, use them a little, get a little value, you know? Get a little value out of those. I guess I could keep using one of them. Seems fine. Yeah. Cool. No boss. Ugh. Guess I gotta take this guy, actually. Hope for the best. Hope for the boss to show up, in fact. Blue item. Each time you win, you get a little health. Sure. You're still watching the KVK 10-hour stream? Nice. That's awesome. The KVK 10-hour stream was kind of nuts. This is already off to a pretty bad start. Honestly. It's a pretty bad start. We'll do what we can. Another healing hut is very helpful. We're kind of using up all our relics, though, which I don't love. Okay. I gotta relic this guy, too. And then I've got to fight the boss. This is bad. This can't be good, chat. This can't be good. Okay, sure. Go like this. There's the boss. Finally showed up. I probably could heal before the fight even starts. Not sure which to heal. Probably my damage. Right? Like that. Just use up this. But we're out of relics. I mean, like, it's not a good situation. Our damage marches are healthy. This Ethel Joan, we could switch it out. This is a better march. Go like this. Seems okay. Legendary. Ooh. I think starting with 1,000 rage is pretty good. Let's go that way. See how we do. Next floor. Alright, we're on floor 10. Basic armor is going to be pretty good to have picked up there. It means we can get through the next 2 floors while having a debuff to use, which is great. I'm going to go over here, work my way this way. Mostly looks fine. Put in this weaker march for now. Roll. Alright. Recruitment camp's a big deal. Those choices are pretty bad, though. An unskilled Caesar. I mean, I have to take the Pelagius belly, weirdly enough. No fallen troops. Well, we're definitely gonna have to seppuku some troops. Healing Hut's really good. Okay. I don't know, this is looking more positive right until I got that guy. It was starting to look more positive. And now I'm like, I don't know. Now I'm concerned. I'm officially very concerned because I have to fight them. Oh my gosh. Ew. I guess I fight this guy and just hope for the best. Is the boss behind here? Behind this door? Healing's good. Nope. Not there. So now I gotta take this one over here. And I gotta relic it as well? Ew. Okay. This looks good. Epic item. It's nice. Lead the charge. Health the front row. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. No boss? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Maybe it's back over here. I just gotta hope for the best. Nope. Nope, no luck. Maybe over here? Javier, what's going on? Having a pretty tough run of it over here, but otherwise doing alright. Go for it. Item, healing effects increased? I guess so. Not a lot of choices. And like, I have to relic this guy? I guess? Jeez. Let's try this. Let's try this. This march. Send it to its doom. Kind of like bolting it, right? Right? New cav march is nice. I gotta start using that. Okay. Maybe we got this still. Bring these two damage marches. We do have a Ethelfled in here, right? Yeah, we have a Joan. That's what I meant. Okay. We'll go this way. How would I skill up Leonidas? I'd have to look at him. Definitely max the first two skills. If you want the third or the fourth, I'd have to think on that and get a look at him. Give this a shot. Okay. Good. Counterattack? I'll take that. Okay. Boss? There's the boss. Wow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think I send another march to its doom. Right? I think that's the way I do this. I think that's the way I have to do this. Take these marches out. What other super weak march do I have? None really. So I take this march, I send it to its doom. Then I go over here, revive it, and then healing hut it. Cool. So now it's a full strength march. And I have a relic. I could save it for the next floor though, which seems like not the worst idea. You know, I think I just relic it anyways. All right. Tank March is looking real good again. Suddenly back in action. Ethelfled March is great. Esong is good. We'll get our infantry in the mix. And that's all our marches. Okay. Awesome. Give this a shot. Cool. Each ability has a 30% chance to fire off again. Yes, please. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Looks good. Let's go to the next floor. We're voodoo cursed. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to go to that square anyways, but at least now I know where they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hard mode fully engaged. Hard mode fully engaged. We got the poison floor. I'm just trying to get to floor 12, game. Can I get myself to floor 12? Don't know, actually. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well... Savage. There's the boss. No relics. I can revive somebody. What do we have here? I mean... I can revive an Ethel Joan and just send it to its doom. Poison floor is pretty savage. That was a pretty savage grab. Let's compare our two Ethel Jones here. Yeah, we'll do the one with the 80,000 troops. Just skip the battle. Bye. Alright, and it's still, like, weaker, but not weak enough. I think I do it again. With another Ethel Joan? Unfortunately, there's kind of a lot of troops here still, though. I think we gotta do it. And now it's a reasonable fight. Okay. Load it up. 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 Tank goes up top. You can have the Joan of Arc tank down below. Hold the phone. Get rid of the Minamoto. Where's my... There we go. This march is looking really low. Jeez. Okay. Done 2 tanks. Victory. Barely. We make it to floor 12. Whew. Man. I'll go front row attack. And I can't even explore this floor. Away we go. Okay. We get some good stuff. And from here, what in the world do we do? I'm gonna pick up the Resurrection, for sure. Let's see, let me math it out. 500 for the Legendary Armor. 500 for the Bolt and the Basic, so we're up to 1,000. I think we take everything but the Chief Detector. But our troops are still almost dead, which is awkward. Clearing fog is a 20% chance to damage a random enemy. That's cool. I'll use my siege weapon on the next floor if I even make it there. If I even make it there. Which I'm not sure I will. Not sure that I will. The Ethel CPO goes away. That's now a march we'll kind of send to its doom, I suppose. Now the Sun Tzu is tanking? Oh gosh. Dire Straits. Dire Straits for sure. Power down. We need some heals. We need some new marches to get out of this. Okay. Found some guys to hit. A lot of guys to hit. Restart the floor? Maybe. Okay. Keep going. Epics. But we still have a lot of goodies here. I just don't know how we get... I don't know how we get further. We're taking too much damage. We can't sustain the losses. There's the healing hut. There's the healing hut we need. Who do I heal? Oh gosh. So many choices. Probably our DPS? Maybe it needs to be this tank? I don't even know. DPS is gonna be the choice. BT Secret, what's going on, dude? We're cruising. By cruising, I mean... I think this run is just about over. We could use, I guess, a bolt to start. This guy. Oh, jeez. We can figure... like that. March is down. Less than amazing. We take this guy and hope it's behind there? I don't know. This is super awkward. Go for it. Still alive somehow. No boss? Oh gosh. Well... knock this guy down. Fight it. Remove all these. Skip it. Relics. Resurrect. Okay. I thought I was going to get to choose, but apparently it did. I think it's GG as well. I think we're in GG territory. We were kind of reaching to see if we could do more, but I think we're squarely in GG territory. Sure. We didn't lose a march, amazingly. Defensive front row seems good. No boss? Are you telling me the whole time it was back here? Sure. Okay, there's the boss. I mean, I can get to the next floor, maybe. Oh, whatever. I can't believe we made it to the next floor. 10-second shield? It's not gonna matter. Oh god. Sure. What do we got? Karaku gold. Alright. I surrender. I don't think I can beat this. Oh, that was a good run. We got decently far. We're doing Karok bosses. Sure. I'll go help. We'll bring Isong and Sid. Did I bring long swordsmen? No, long bowmen. Push for T5 right now? Not gonna happen. Updates coming soon. New yearbook, quests, new commander. It's gonna be good stuff. Which boss is this? Ah, the Voodoo Priest. The Voodoo Priest is no joke. You saw the new commander? She looks like Boudica? Why do you say she looks like Boudica? Was she in here already? I don't see her in here. Where did they post a picture of the new commander? Leaks? Oh my gosh. Such leaks. Hold on, let me look in the official Discord. Is there something there? No. Not yet. We'll probably get there in time. Oh, maybe we won't. Oh. Okay. All right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna miss it by seconds. I think. Oh, we might have got there. We got the achieve for it. Do we get there? With 1 second to spare. Hey, 2 legendary heads just for showing up. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You roll up, boo-boo, blast it, get the legendaries, move on with your day. That's amazing. Can't believe that. Oh, next boss. I even get more loot. I would be a little upset, says Bloodfire. Yeah, the people who were actually here contributing. And then I roll up and I get loot. I mean, it doesn't take away from their getting loot, you know? I took away literally 0 from other people's loot. So I don't feel bad. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh. Boss time? Is it boss time? It looked like it was boss time. Now everybody's hitting it. Now somebody said charge. Yeah, we're probably gonna win. Whoa, it healed a lot. Wow. I think we got this. You can see what's happening, right? I don't know. It's kind of close. Just me anyway. Hello. Oh, it healed so much. It's so low. Are we gonna get it? Uh-oh. Oh, it healed so much. Woo. I don't know. It's close. Oh, we might get there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Another round of damage. Do I need to run? I might need to run here, so as to not heal it. We got it! Achievement unlocked. Solon Poor defeated. Wow. 2 legendary heads again. Woohoo! This is why I'm saying, like, there's all kinds of free-to-play stuff you can do that I'm, like, really not doing on this account. So even though I've spent, it's not very different from a free-to-play account, honestly. It's really not. Free-to-play value. Just showed up and freaking nailed it. That's astonishing. I know, on my main, I'm like, oh, I got no sculptures out of all the bosses. And then I'm like, I guess I'll show up to Karak on my restart. And like, we nail it. Let's open these 8 equipment keys, yeah? We'll rip open these equipment 8 keys. Golden Age is great. Feel good about that. Bunch of gray patterns, don't care. Dark Lords is cool. Full Ranger's Trousers is nice. Couple more of these. One last key. All right, nice. My friends, I think we're going to call it here. If you enjoyed this live stream, consider subscribing to the channel, throwing a like on the video. Follow the link in the description for more playlists and videos. The ultimate playlist is probably got some stuff you're interested in if you're powering up your account in Rise of Kingdoms or just looking for some commander guides. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.